wudi enimu e ma okwa pacho e de ma wakaso abra yi se abeto dwase na wakasa tia sports minister no
omoboa
na before say game ne baba so sports minister obejam
yeah
mo nkomo die mu no mo ka bibi so nya sikanti mba body ama man ntika skan kwa de anka South Africa abin de ama mo
me sure say most of Ghanaians no money say any scan
yo anti-sanity ene eye Monday shano so say eye March 2 the year 2026 na ohwa bra na simanum eduonu nwotwe ana apa nonso ha Akwaaba radio 98.1 na bra so na pay say ye besi nkonya na de Akwaaba sports arena no ye de etwaso shano so nonduba ye peje mu de free to media ne se wie pa Akwaaba yuko no ebetwaso e de man kopim se dumie ne bebo na ye de Akwaaba yu asom ka se bono ebetwaso ne chi donko beja alhaje gongono no woni ni team ne se kabima misio no omede betwaso na miensa bo mo e peje omomo abakese fo ne besi nkonya na manyasam yetimi ede atwaso kopem se nonum bepa osema ne eduasa ne fien kaibo atwaso no nsia ne ewram ewo peace 104.3 ne akofa nis no ede abra nis ne chiro nyimade na kane beto atwaso a kopem se no nso bepa osema no eduasa yeba besi nkonya na nwumrei na yede Akwaaba sports extra no yede betwaso akopem se no nwotwe ba pa mu na nuochi ne apeje mu na nwumade na kane beto atwaso a kopem se ade be chibiom na de asa wote no na otimi ati pinta na pay fra onua na kache ne se atena se no nso emfre ne se atena se na won fa na fide nto Akwaaba radio 98.2 abra timi nyina ya sin konya no pay na dwumedie no ya de ebra obekọ Facebook ho Akwaaba FM on Facebook no Akwaaba FM ana Facebook Akwaaba 98.1 on Facebook Akwaaba 98.1 on Facebook ana Facebook Akwaaba radio blekum Akwaaba radio blekum ho nyina kosio no ba kwanya bi na wahwe uduwa na wetimi alike kama edema oya no ja comment seguo na wa miase no social na waka ada kire onua no toro nso enhyesere bia na pay ya betra se nkoma hodwa ye di ebe no obenya bi etie na onye bi ahwem na watre na adwene kama so etimi dia for okoye YouTube na Akwaaba 98.1 on YouTube Akwaaba 98.1 and so course is here live for back onye so ni bi na watre ana face so oko TikTok no so and so Akwaaba 98.1 FM Akwaaba 98.1 FM awaso kwase no back onye bi na wahwe ana afa so oko X bet wa kodin komom Akwaaba 981 X ni Akwaaba 981 ana afa so koma intini ni so sano sesampo Akwaaba radio 981 FM Akwaaba radio 981 FM ana afa so on radio no so Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 eno aye online radio kwa so no ba kwenye bi na otie ana afa so beti ba ko Play Store no wako download the app no eno so Akwaaba radio 98.1 FM Akwaaba radio 98.1 FM oko download so no beti anye bi na wetie na nkomo bia keche bia no na ye no wetimi edi ana face Instagram no so Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 eno Instagram ko sisie na show no na kopebi na cha wadwene so efafa messages na ka no obetimi edi afa 0242 0202 080 0242 0207 5730 030207 573003 say WhatsApp anasa normal messages no obetimi edi afa me pam ni nyina ye be kenkan etimi edi ma shano se tim ni nyina tenase o fiase mosomfo Mr Bonam o fiase Sana Hussein Adam Sawaha the tactical man Ocean o fiase kwame obin wa shano so se ne rest for another romantic show no okọ Facebook ko ana fe social media kan nyina so a obenya bi ahwe na nya bi so tie na so ache wadwere kama so etimi edi afa na rich na won emfa no ntebe se nyankopon enka no ho na omana yare samrika to serebia efre o chena mu kono no betimi ato na team no obeka ho metin edi kofi adpo le tagwasha so non duba ye peje mu edi free to media no se ne nsama ho de ebra no ye beka amana ne na yakodi nkomo ho amana ne se 5 major list na atwawe games ahoro no etimi ekoso bia kam aye hwe se ene ye betimi ye fro na otwa kensie na etimi yi ni nyina etimi de fro ko piemo awa England na channel se week number 28 games no etimi ekoso na nya sam ketwa Manchester City ekwawe etimi ekodi nkrim saso na Liverpool tenafie edinkrim Arsenal esa Chelsea foi esom 2-1 Manchester United from go down ebe wini 2-1 edita Crystal Palace that results no ya de onsem ya de bama nkoba huru akoso abra players no ana fe coaches no yawie games no omo edi bona edi ni nyina ebe masaso na down ne kopie mo France so a sana week from 24 games no etimi ekoso Paris Akwawe etimi ekodin Queen Leon ene Olympic Marcel boy ne nyina ho nsem anano pay obete sasona German Bundesliga no week 24 games no etimi ekoso abra Bayern Munich Akwawe kwachi Dortmund SN 3-2 other results no yede bama anano pay Italian Serie A week number 27 games no enso etimi ekoso sasona down ekopiemu our Spain Spanish La Liga no sana so week number 26 games no etimi ekoso na enyasem ketwa Barcelona etimi edinkunim Sasona Atletico Madrid edinkunim ene Madrid ejina kono na wahwesempo obekrosu Gabo no anasa Gabo yeze Barcelona dia tum no eno na ese wode ko ehonsem ena na pay obetipina ewo so no so anamfe so okopiemu awo Iran wamani US anamfe so Israel ntokwa no mo aye dimburita enyasem ketwa ade etene se Iran for it so World Cup no wambebobi na no pay sorry no FIFA for a committee the den sem ene ese omo kana chabra ese Israel and face US omaka omuteboma ayese omatwase Iran for so ombese omde omde na enya sem ketwa ehonsem anano pay obeti pina awusie no so na ye wiama na nsem na sano so Hussein ene o shibesi nkonya na nkyeremu no yetimi eda to aso na ye wie nkyeremu ni wia ye beti asifie afisam na Ghana Premier League no week number 24 games na started na no Friday and games na kana timeto dwam Brekum chase tenafie ene Yan Apostle tebo 1-1 Kumasa Sante Kotoko tenafie ni Vision FC ebo 0-0 Hansofo ko piemo Dance Park na ni bano so waji 2 na kana watimati kana bakom Bechem ebo draw enra ofie saso na Samates ebo modiam ekwawe ekolusie mediama ekonya draw abrai ese wo money All Blacks na de penso other games na de onsem ya de bamo saso na Access Band Division 1 League no week number 21 games etime koso zone 1B nano Saturday Blekuma Arsenal etinafie ene kwasi ami asakekarami ebo 2-2 the baby United are winning the game other results no ya de bamo enano pay na sports minister honorable Idi Kofi Adams as a Blasters technical team member say si apam se si ano enya de se bosumi aketua na omoje wo mo enye bosumi aketua sika ombeje no e dia na be appearance film ayi se work up re kono ene ebetima mo mbi na se pass month aso ye ko page sika se de ma no wo se da bi abi sani ho ya de onsam ye de bama coach Prince ya wawusu assistant coach Adema Kotoko double as a world acting head coach no Adema Kotoko se league no enyanye over emfama Kotoko betra za league na mana yeye ne nyina ayen saba na pay ya bobo na ye de ebro e wa Akwaaba radio 98.1 sanon so bone eba na mana ni nsem no na otimi edama na obere nyuma komi ma da Roma na no pay omokure ma otenkasa akudiem sem no ye de eda justice funds wa kan bi ana pay otenkasa de akudiem sem ye de ebro saso and a fridge doctor Donto fa on bon na fridge no we say se ni kama enfamo ana fe so K11 company limited no ya bia ai se prepaid power ne bia we say betimi akabi tempaso na light no so etime kira ne na so saso na remedy dental clinic osebra ye be hwe onum na ha bia onum bia sa ha no yetimi ayi e de from mas ba seven kan cha se ba no beto ne ma bebre network sika kuma bi ompewe na apedien saso ana pastor Peter Chere Tita Mission of Christ Salvation Ministry International wasebra na ne wonsom bewie no awiebre Nyankopon wo sra na fe so adom no betimi aba so saso na kefosu Akwaaba enterprise osebra na danse ne mapapa na bechu de na ofie no na esiwie ana afe so pillar of hope wasere nkanche se wo US to Virginia na person de ademane Ghana na sempo ye ne ade Ghana enfamro no ba mo de fa ho eboye ye betimi abo ana afe so Gospel aluminium ana fe grasswork wasere nkanche se grass so wadwuma na ye yensa na nyume efe ne bo so da fabra na adwuma no na ye nye ne kama enfamo ana afe so BBD essential oil oil setimi abagana fo nyina ajatum onye bi na do fa obema ho na nsa pepepe poti ama onka so ne timi aje ho Vita Fico enterprise was Casper pass papa de brana beji papa ne bi na ko wisu se be ka na be 20 na so so na Dr. Owusu Ocha Herbal Center was so yade ne wo so na sa se betimi atua yen na se betimi atua se kama etimi ediama ana face glory type of Christ ministry was in kancha se fa ha nyina be dan se ya control se ya wade honhoma wade ne nyina ebetimi atua se kama etimi ediama mat 7 capsules a draw aba Ghana for nyina jatum se wanya heart attack ana sempo hypertension bi na person ti apontema kwane kope bi na wisu bi ebetimi abo saso ana Dr. Tachi Herbal Center what's in kancha se niwu yade de se wo san ho a wanhwe no nko huna de bebra ne ma odro na wani no ɛso ntimi ɛna hɔ saa so ɛna ɔren smart dental clinic wɔsɛ me nka nkyɛ sɛ bra ɛsi wɔ adwuma na ɛyɛ bɛhwɛ onum na ha obie wɔ onum bia saa ha no ɛtimi ɛyi ɛde frɛ faith travel consult wɔsɛ me nka nkyɛ sɛ bra yɛde bɛtu kwan ama akɔdua somdwe kwan so adwuma pae ɔkata bra 2 years contract okone so modibo timi so ne renew anom ebesa ye adwuma biom sa so na Christian Church Bible Institute o se bin kanche sebra tite pane de ma obewie na sofudie no wa bin no agidium oto nse na manfo nya adom ne nsira ana amfe so ABA Herbal Center eni wo yade de so san ho a wan hwa na wanko huna de bi bra na ema odro na ntimi emfire so ana amfe so abijo natural health service o se bin kanche sebra na osa no ana amfe so waposo na ye ya no ye ntu ase kama emfama Sumara bank samin kancha sebra banka ba Ghana fo nyina jatum wodon ho to yeso a ye bo ama yese nioma so tima koso kama etimi edemom o cheso nyame gas cooker ana fe ne fridge service also fridge no na fe gas cooker na se no fa be na ne se kama emfama sisa kwa cosmetics wasin ko papa fie ana perfumes ahodo kwane kopa bi na tutobi na ebetimi abo ama so ho timi ayehwiam ana afeso Graceland Hardware Aluminium Sasra Glass Company Limited almost seven kancha sebra na dance na papa na beju die na nsa pepepe fiero no waye bi na so na ma wetimi aye free weni nyuma kwa aka abi etise Club 84 Enterprise Akwaaba Kitchen ana afeso midima form Herbal Hospital ana afeso Akwaaba Autopass ni omo nyina kura mu bia no pay wote nkase de agodiem sebno ye de down ye ko fama na ne sebno e de abro ye wia de aka no ye betwa so ha se ha aya Akwaaba Radio 98.1 ne aya Monday Shannon so say aya March 2 2026 aka 304 days na the year 2026 no na ye de na wie 2027 no na yetimi atiesim ye ko fama na ne sebno no e de abe ye wia de aka no ye betwa so ha se ha aya Akwaaba Radio 98.1
Enano penso ya de uko enko farmer se hon sama ya sakana no en ya de baba somo e wa Akwaaba sports arena so ya de kia catch se show no live social media no so enti anopai uko Facebook no so a edamu kama pa Akwaaba FM Samsung na TikTok Instagram X and se Twitter ena face no Play Store honum nyina no anopai show no stream live honum a de nya ne so be like na face no drop comment na wami a share no so na no aboa ama fofo bi enya bi bi ahwe na kofi de tie ani se before se be konkro farmers no ya de aseda ebema nyuma komu kwase a hena no pa ya demo eko AKH enterprise chase who per light ene ho aka de bia de a he na kachi ene wo so de wani eche sans na Akwaaba lodge mpanfo se who pe bia beda am wasum adwo anansa hoho ha be se so na pe bia be kwa akose omu a ho na wo so de omu ko fosu ya company limited original anti-barbering saloon enso eka ubi unique kitchen Adford Frozen Foods Siwoman limited ene no achin so no Adesha kitchen Maya chemist ebo yepa ena El Shaddai sports we eye nyuma ko mu kwase na no pai yade mu enkonkro farmer so na de atie ni se uramu our 5 selected major European League centers na this weekends emu eye den ema some of the teams a ebi mu nso edi nkunim ewo mu na no pai yade ensam na eba so mo na de atie ni se uramu ewo Germany games no started na no Friday ema ebi eto so Saturday no na Friday Augsburg Boboko no and we need 208 FC Cologne and at the ati Saturday no matches across Leverkusen wamo animals so 5 ebo 1-1 draw Borussia Mönchengladbach and we need 108 Union Berlin and at the Klassiker across our Signal Iduna Park no Bayern Munich ekwa we need 3-2 etia Borussia Dortmund team no near starting game na and Nikos Kluterbeck enya first goal on the 26th minute Emma Dortmund team no and Harry Kane take Emma game ni kwaya 1-1 on 54th minute wonya penalty Ebo second goal on the 70th minute and a branch of Ryan Stevenson and so ebeye ni 2-2 on the 83rd minute and sana the winning goal no APM on 87th minute through Joshua Kimmich enti nano Saturday Ewa Signal Iduna Park na kwaya 5 goals emumi ensa ekoma the leading team Bayern Munich and emu 2 and so ekoma Dortmund Boboko na enwa Stuttgart team no enwene 4-0 Hetia Wolfsburg and RB Leipzig wamu ekwa winning 1-2-1 Etia Hamburger SV after Monday 24 in the German Bundesliga no the defending champions are still leading Bayern Munich ekwa 63 points plus 65 goals Borussia Dortmund etos mienu amunso ewo 52 points plus 26 goals and a half yam etoso and miansa wamu ewo 46 points with 18 goals na top scorers no Harry Kane anya 30 goals in 24 matches and Dennis Undorf and so about 14 Stuttgart Boboko no Luis Diaz and so manage about 13 and anopai ya didi nyina amamu our Akwaaba 98.1 so uramu our France the atie anise French Ligue 1 no Rennes awini 1-0 etia Toulouse Monaco ekobo 2-0 etia Angers team no and Le Havre wamu etna fie ema Paris Saint-Germain ekotwa me kaba akoma ntimi ante Bradley Bacola and a boat only go on the 37th minute nemu Marawosem and he said your darling boy Desire Dre enya penalty on the 79th minute SSL penalty enwa and a little metropo echi nant for no ebom ekaba akoma ntimi ante and Olympic Ladi Marseille and Olympic Lyon eboye ema Marseille team no and we need 3-2 eti Olympic Lyon team no Corentin Tolisso enya first goal at the early stage of the game on the 3rd minute and onyasa go no and a Brantef na Igo Pizarro and so ebeteka ema game no aye 1-1 and a Branton D and Himbert Remy and so eto atena ema game no ekokoye 2-1 ema Lyon team no na Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and about 2 crucial goals ema womo Marseille team no and we need 3-2 81st and 90 plus 1 what about 2 goals ema Olympic Marseille team na at the end of the 90 minutes no game no ekokoye 3-2 win for Marseille na mamemfa to atie for them say Hendrik and sa Olympic Lyon 2 goals no wa assist ye Abranta the day and Toriso go awasha ye and Remy go awasha no ni nyina no Abranta for Hendrik and a assist Emma Wamo na Emma commentator no ebe kan sembi say even Hendrik Krapo no ni goals contribution for Lyon no hey more than the goals contribution for Real Madrid wasi akan amu wamo acha no wamo echa sem Abranta eba Lyon no enema ekoye so far wanya 9 goals contributions in 8 matches atimu say eso ani ye pa ni ebeka ya and Branton ebe no washe 5 goals aye 4 assists au kaboma aye 9 goals contributions na ni days at Marseille no and I say the days at Madrid no wabo 40 matches enya 8 goals contributions wobebe PM Olympic Lyon hena chase wanya 9 goals contributions in 8 matches ye bisa Branton ne Hendrik say na edie na say wo shegwa no waye ne satisfy obi a wotutuo abofam and was say celebration no eye ade a signal say wono no no wope action movies moja sem ene awudie ewo mu enti anytime bia no so hwe sa movie na ya na nije ana de tie ene se wo hye goals na adwen akwakosi sa movie no so enti aka mu bi ana ama no no se wo hye go ana so ya sister wo shoot fam no eno Abrantani di ene Hendrik ene wo de sansam na etu twa but say Leon for no ewo mu se no obudi nkukuo de but omo da third ene Marcel eda fourth because after Monday 24 no uramu our French League ma Paris Saint-Germain ene di kan wo mu ewo 57 points plus 34 goals Lens etosumienu 53 points with 24 and Olympic Lyon eda third wo mu ewo 45 points plus 13 Marcel henso eda fourth wo mu ewo 43 with 18 goals to the Spanish La Liga he wants to mamen fan to atie for him say Kwasisibos Real Oviedo wo mu etina fie na no Saturday hema Atletico Madrid ekobo mo ekaba ko wo mu anti 90 plus 4 and Julian Alvarez ebo the Oligo ema Atletico team no na wey abua ama in 2024-2025 season eba no uka player wenya most match winning goals Brantifin Julian Alvarez Ayozi Perez and Robert Lewandowski every 2024-2025 season eba no uka players ni go ama team bi winning game Brantifin Julian Alvarez ayenisa 6 times and Brantif Robert Lewandowski so no ayenisa 6 times Ayozi Perez so ayenisa 6 times na aniji sem and it's Brantifin Jean Oblak oye goalkeeper Emma Atletico Madrid no perform better won the last 4 matches no yebeka ya one game against Club Bridge where 7 saves now so Branton conceded 3 goals ni game against Espanyol when to me anye save bia nemo conceded 2 goals and a match against Club Bridge in the second leg no where 5 saves conceded 1 goal and nano Saturday where 6 different saves and ya there say ball etimi eto na tenamu na ade ba ko esi ye Riyadh Metropolitano will be a can wasem ayakoda ketwa ni din ene Julio Diaz will making a debut na Branton say Atletico Madrid akoda ketwa bi edum and it's a night like that day no and so ever happen and it say etimi happen e dia ma wono Julio Diaz na ne de obetimi aka ene so de aseda e ma ne teammates because a privilege e ma ne say even we be share Atletico Madrid jersey hasi akan e with the home grounds no Riyadh Metropolitano eno ana Diego Pablo Simeone eba akoda na ba so say wo bo na ba so nyina no de aseda e ma the academy coach and the any Fernando Torres was so be congratulate no we adwuma so a wo ye e wo Atletico reserve all the junior team num enti we very very happy so when akoda ni din any Julio Diaz Samuel Mtiti has wo mo a wo ma dwen ayo say at the end of the season Antoine Griezmann ebe free Atletico akọ different place no wono eka e de akire wiase nyina senya de sa branch no ebe ko ba bia wo be to so adwuma ama Atletico team no although say ne focus any ne decision amanfo achance esusu ema no ene so be ko Major League Soccer num no ne de ewu said this is not the right time e was a branch for Antoine Griezmann every Atletico join MLS no eno sema Samuel Mtiti wade etu twa na ne former club Barca team no Barca so echi Villarreal team no ebomo eka enan ema Villarreal eti emu ba ko na no Saturday we first hat-trick ema Lamine Yamal ebo 3 goals ema Robert Lewandowski edibi eto so wabo the first goal on the 28th minute 37th minute wabo second goal sa 2 goals ni nyina so no Fermin Lopez and assist ema no and Brantef ne Papi Gueye ema take kano on the 49th minute ema game no ekwakoye 2-1 na second half no and Brantani de and Lamine Yamal assign about the third goal it was assisted by Pedri on the 69th minute and Robert Lewandowski and 4-1-90 plus 1 and way first hat-trick Emma Brantef Lamine Yamal Elnoa and Anano no was sign edgy player of the match award and towarding Komano and was it no could pass 3 goals now was in a single game no nani ajimu yepa obenya and every match and yes because one no kwapono time was 16 years and some of their soccer loving fans and the Barca supporters ni bimo imagine say it was a season biano wonya 100 goals na so betimi 100 goals nso dia na ne obenya say every match biano one share kwapono nya ni 3 goals in a single game no na ni ajiwu ye papa na krepa ani say na ni ahye simple no woboa hema club no enso enya the necessary points ebetimi a guide of nemu mode aseda eba ma Fermin Lopez any Pedro wa mo passes no na ye accurate ye pa eno ana Eric Garcia say wa mo pass team no grateful to have Lamine Yamal ɛno nsɛm Eric Garcia wɔde to dwa one Garcia nso de akɔ to Instagram say a great victory at home. Now is the time to prepare for Tuesday game. We need all you. And no nsɛm Branton and one Garcia one nso de to dwa na Hansi Flick say Barca team no defending as a unit no the most important thing was wɔn yɛ and perfectly na no Saturday no wɔn yɛ sana last season wɔn yɛ nti sɛ na no Saturday no matimi sad na wɔbɛbɔ Emrant na ba so sɛ wɔn ntoa so ɛnyɛ sad na mmom ɔyɛ very very happy with the results and the performance wɔn nsa ɛka yɛ no.
It was important today to see how we played and you know at the end it's also like this have to give us the confidence also for Tuesday. Yes, of course, but at the end it's the whole team. You know, Lamine, okay, he's exceptional and he's there for make the people also happy, but also the team. Everyone today played a fantastic game. So we played as a unit, and this is what I want to see. You know, this is against the ball. We also, when we lose the ball, we are directly there. So for me, and also Fermin made a fantastic game. Also against the ball, and this as a number 10 we need also in the game.
Eno summer Barcelona manager Hansi Flick wano enso ade etu draway game number 100. Emma no since will take you over as manager. Emma Barca team no na 100 games no wanya 75 wins, wa draw 9 and wa lose 6. Ni team no ashe 281 goals. Incredible performance. Na eno ena babeto mu se o ni win percentage na. Wo ba Barca for abakose mo no ena ya manager ni first 100 games no ni win percentage no yes second highest after Luis Enrique no enya 76.2% after 100 games as Barca manager no. Hansi Flick so win percentage no 75.0%. Pep Guardiola after the first 100 games as manager Emma Barca no na the win percentage 72.5%. and no enso the form eba ya dini nyina Emma mo ene anopa say La Liga table no emu ayashi emu nso ayade race no after Monday 26 no Barca edikai womu was 64 points plus 45 goals. Real Madrid team no etoso mienum womu nso abo 25 matches womu game ebo ene womu was 60 points plus 33 goals. Nene Getafe team no eko Estadio Santiago Bernabeu no mo ene Real Madrid bobo kuna akakabo Alejandro Munez ena eko akogina finfini Asanta Rafi na Real Madrid ako 8 games winning streak against bobo kwanidi ene Getafe, and out of the 8 games Wama conceded just 1 goal ewomu enti ama for as you say enade e cool chop Emma Madrid team ne but Wama makes a brand Tiffany Jude Bellingham and no and ababeto just say Jude Bellingham nenke nim say early stage of match and Kwaba returning from injury now so they mate and it's a brand ne recovery no and delay ama say middle of April and the area mu say a brand no ebaba back from injury and anopai ababeto just say na no brand Tiffany Kamavinga and enra wan training na ni nyina enso ne sim problem and abrantin ekon dentist yes solve sa problem nti game we no abrantin ebebobi enya de say issue bia ewo ho and gisem and say denouncing enso ababack and Rodrigo ababack eno and Alvaro Arbeloa esi na nia je pass Rodrigo ababack na remrente do ba ko start game na Rodrigo enka 4-4-2 formation and Alvaro Arbeloa elbow Thibaut Courtois goalkeeper Trent Alexander-Arnold, Antonio Rudiger, David Alaba, Alvaro Carrera, Samson Federico Valverde, Ada Gule Olawen Chouameni, Samson Eduardo Camavinga, Brandon Day, and Vinicius Junior, and Gonzalo Garcia. I am Rente Eduba Kwa. Here we are the Musombe starting game in Ama Madrid na Abeloa. SA Getafe, a club beer, Wamu Dinyepa, but the Madrid team no, any good results against them to already Musabe trust to say ya, none system, any style of play no, players net me utilize on pitch no so and no some Alvaro Arbeloa wadi etuja na Morino and so can some adia for Alvaro Arbeloa ho was it what do Alvaro Arbeloa and obeto so adono asia penasem minimum issue AC e Estadio de Luz no one no take the right position about the case because enya de say oko defend you obia and okoko attack you obia minimum no krepa ani se na kuda João Luca Prestini player okoko kan sansem no eche Brante Stephen Vinicius Jr. Enya de se ania wode ehwe akoda no sani no obesan ede ahwe ne bio wone de for him no ni career and ono Mourinho no ebe over because one so sani man so na sansen semina and a FIFA president Gianni Infantino henso ede na no antumu sem se uye player na wo kan sem akire opponent player ede na e waso cover wano ana se de na be si abema wo akover wano sasem na wo kan no e ya sem papa na wo mpeso bia ebe hu de wo kan e wo wano a aden na wo cover wano enti ode de ewni se e wasa sotwe e koma players a wo mu ebe sa de no se wo de atadi ana se wo de unsa ebe kata wano akasa akire opponent player no say your offensive word ana se enye offensive word no wano Gianni Infantino ewni se e wasa sotwe e koma sa players no
things I don't understand is why a player has to cover his or her mouth when he says something to another player. Of course, when you deal with a disciplinary case, you have to analyze the situation, you have to have evidence. If a player or anyone involved in an official capacity in the game does say something covering his mouth, there will be a presumption that he acted in a way which is not admitted or admissible. When, of course, there is the racist protocol that started, because we did that as well. So if a player goes to the referee and tells him there was a racist incident, and the referee does this, then we should check what has happened before that. And again, I simply do not understand. If you don't have something to hide, you don't hide your mouth when you say something.
And I am summer FIFA president Gianni Infantino. What day am I adding as I didn't come out? Say, what course a contract? Emma Madrid, any dream come true. Now, even crapony before the season, I was joining Chelsea, and also free Chelsea, Aqua Madrid. No, Nanka season be Honoma. Na the combat pass of Aqua Juma Ama Madrid. Now, so we decided so best for one more season, and after that, no, what fulfilling ni dreamer, Nani Ajiwu ye papa, and was saying Adiato Sam, ni present. Our Santiago Bernabeu no now I did 28 years. Now so at that time no now say Oyakoda I was Santiago Bernabeu during the presentation. I know I am some Eden Hazard one and so Eddie Etuka was in Madrid or no one can replace a brand definitely Cristiano Ronaldo because Ronaldo impossible to replace him. But the ancient so Ochina Spanish Copa del Rey semi-final second leg games no ever started Barcelona team no etna Spotify company no fe one more any Atletico Madrid team no about first leg no Atletico ewa Riyadh Metropolitano one more winning 4-1 year Barcelona team no na Ochina game no Robert Lewandowski entimi Mobi you see a Branton epic injury during their game against Villarreal into this particular game no wire out na so much way and a boss players no I shall say especially a Branton Eric Garcia or say today was a good test to show that we can make a comeback against Atletico Madrid into Nano Saturday one more win omunya 4-1 over Villarreal no extra say nyakoponya adomachina wo ebetimi aye comeback. Alejandro Badi say if Atletico can score 4 against us so can we and no I am some brand fan Alejandro Badi wano enso edi Lamine Yamal say we can make a comeback against Atletico. We need our fans. It is possible. See you on Tuesday. And no I am some brand din and Lamine Yamal wano enso edi to Diamete and it's a Barcelona team no I show strong interest in Crystal Palace and English midfielder Adam Wharton and I no pay Diamete and it's one year bresami womu enya koda no mope Luther Matthias and so say wanyan sembi say Madrid team no per Dortmund and Brandt Nicolas Clutterbeck na or say Brandt for me better from Dortmund team no and so onya kwanya no odwane club bi say Real Madrid don't bet me ya ne sombe we share koda no all the best na for my hope say a right decision and what taking and no some Luther Matthias or no and so a legendary player player Emma the German national team no what they Emma yenko English Premier League no na the tiene say na no Saturday Liverpool etna Anfield about 5 goals Emma Crystal Palace eti emumienu Hugo Ekitike heto atna Emma Virgil van Dijk Alexis McAllister Cody Gakpo and first no Azad Disasi Ekobo on goal Valentine and Brantefne Thomas Usek edenya 2 goals no Emma West Ham United na Hugo Ekitike ni go back on share any assist mienu oye no abu Emma this season Branton anya 21 goals contributions in all competitions Emma Liverpool team no hey ni debut season for Liverpool ni debut season in the English Premier League wanya 16 goals 5 assists 21 goals contributions and Branton anya ochakia 111 minutes biane this season Branton anya goals contribution and ne Branton actually say ne dey so nyina ene say obeboa ahye more goals ama Liverpool team no why more assists na no and ya dia football bu no waya e ma nani agi ye pa Dominic Szoboszlai enso anya 18 goals contributions in 37 appearances for Liverpool this season Branton say as a midfielder say unya baller age oscan every direction no right back one of I say one hand ho because on fa ho any de ogina nanim any de ogina nachi de ehia ne say ne right side no obepia ball no e de ato no na so obepia afa no ti wo Felice as a right back one of no holiday bi and wo twa e ho no because I say ho no pressure and shada eni so and no I say Dominic Szoboszlai what they to twa na no Saturday game no from very 10 to me amobi nemum English Premier League midweek games e wo ho and no and onslaught e boni team na ba so no what they to so say nyankopon nya doma ochena Brantford from vet e beba back na fe wa baba ye adwuma unim Liverpool team na show interest e wo 4 center backs mu a wo mu area mu say this summer on beto mu ba ko Mickey van de Ven e wo Tottenham Spurs Alessandro Bastoni e wo Inter Milan Nico Schlotterbeck e wo Dortmund enye wo nkwa na wo peno team bi te Sam Madrid NFL no passa mu edinachi and Branton di any Murillo enso e adwuma e ma Nottingham Forest team these are 4 center backs Bobo Kwanidi enso any Liverpool wo mu HS wo mu a enye Izekwa Emehoski and to Liverpool for say so wo pemu amesela replacement o PAG Georgian boy Kivicha Kvaratskhelia waso ba adwuma Mo Salah eye no obetimi ayese adwuma no Newcastle etna fie Emma Everton hekosho mu 3-2 Leeds United enso etna Elland Road Emma the Ghanaian boy Antoine Semenyo ebo 1 goal Emma City team na at the end of the 90 minutes no sa goal na ne de ponye say Antoine Semenyo utimu say yes Branton perform better one yes 8 goals contributions in 11 matches 6 goals 2 assists and Branton since or joining Man City team no wano enso etimi aye eno and boy ne say game ne de na tough game ne mo madia ba ko ene say wo mu Leeds United no mo transition no very good ups and down niema ekoyie ema gwo mo edu ba bi nso na niema asesa nanso na krepa ene say o City team no emra emu den emu o no mo players no adwen nyina ene say e was munya the 3 maximum points enti Sarwin Rea wo mu anya no great win ema gwo mo Pep Guardiola a confirm say Nico O'Reilly a pick knock ankle injury against Leeds United nano nemum already mu say Branton e be kwa medical team na fei wo mu aya nyema fast no bounce back we see we can see Branton for Erling Haaland and me and say can nemum midweek there likely say boy no e be back Fulham team no echi Tottenham e bo mu 2-1 enua and Manchester United and so Esha Crystal Palace 2-1 na Branton dey and Bruno Fernandes enya penalty etika ema game no ekwakoye 1-1 hena wono a esan ebo assist ema Benjamin Sesko edi ebo the reading goal ema Manchester United team no na sa assist any goals Branton din any Bruno Fernandes ema Manchester United nabua ama say Branton Bruno Fernandes enya goal or assist against 18 different Premier League teams for Manchester United. Wobi a why sad no do pa no. Wayne Rooney 35 different Premier League teams and why sad no 80 awamo Ryan Giggs eto sumienu 22 different Premier League teams, and Bruno Fernandes at that third 18, and David Beckham at that fourth 17 different Premier League, and Chelsea onya goals and assist 80 awamo na Abrantana ha urama diate and say way an assist number 100 Emma Manchester United Bobo in all competitions. Waba United no 6 years, 5 different injuries, 105 goals, 100 assists, and Abrantana anya 205 goals contributions, and Abrantana for Bruno Fernandes anya after the game and Benjamin Sesko the winning goal scorer echo Instagram and was say thanks Bruno for the assist. Thank you. And no I Sama Abrantani D any Benjamin Sesko what throw Edefa Bruno Fernandes Instagram does and was it we are Manchester United. We are never gonna stop. Keep going all together. Thanks for your support, Old Trafford. And no I Sama Abrantani D any Benjamin Sesko what they echo to Instagram Nina goals wonya Emma United Bobo Kono na Abrantani under Michael Carrick Kaya wonya equalizer 90 plus 6 80 at West Ham United and when you're winning goal 90 plus 4 80 at Fulham when you're winning goal 71st minute 80 at Everton and then when you're winning goal 80 at Crystal Palace on 65th minute and Brantford and Benjamin Sesko performing better under Michael Carrick Gary Neville Abonabaso send a goal no a beautiful header and a brilliant header and a Branton the Obetmiaka NSM or a proper striker with the heading and in the confidence and no I Sama Gary Neville Walker at the FA Benjamin Sesko I am right the time a game no guswa air cosono and na washa siaso or Branton abaso sa Branton go no F papa na say ya na was a striker and so etimi eye Emma club bi at Manchester United when him sa Branton a special when it come to heading sir
inside the box there you can see it here brilliant. They don't push up Gaffer like you said, but this is the brilliant part of Sesko. He's just out of his eye line and just as it's about to get on his head Sesko gets in front of him, and that is where you want to just someone to just put the ball in the box and the forward does the rest.
Well, we said
brilliant.
And no, I am Sama, I am right. Oh no, and so a English legend no. What they ade amaya and they anopa ya dinina. And so to my name Akwaaba 98.1. So Michael Carrick and so a coach Emma Manchester United team was say a Brantford Benjamin Sesko were delighted this boy a book goals Emma United Bobo Kuno.
Absolutely delighted for Ben. I think I've sat here and said to you for the last few weeks about it's not really been certainly not been a headache. It's not been a big deal. It's not been a big drama. I think he's had a huge impact, Ben, and he's making big improvements. And a little bit is getting used to what it's like to be here.
And no, I am Sama Michael Carrick who are there at 2 Jana Michael Carrick says ni second come you buy 7 matches and a wabo and ya dia so lose be yabekaya what the kind about 3 matches be and sana walko ama just a different manager abanti 10 games unbeaten as manager Emma Manchester United team now the second come 7 games na 6 wins 1 draw 19 solid points and wanya wash Man City 2-0 wash Arsenal 3-2 wash Fulham 3-2 and wash Tottenham 2-0 one West Ham United Ebo 1-1 and wash Everton 1-0 and then wash Crystal Palace 2-1 and no ani see Manchester United Bobo kun obia e free through ekosi fam obia e wo feelings e was so modi adwuma no e mo no Michael Carrick ocean mo and Manchester United supporters no do say wo munya mfa adwuma no e man but wo feeling bi say ono e no modi adwuma no e beba no enu nti e Old Trafford no modi ni din e to nwom o say e nice say as a manager or a coach babia ya wo ye adwuma wo kon ene wani eji ya Manchester United I ne wo ye adwuma emu no so mo to nwom e fra no mo e boni din a na ne e nice e ma ne pass mpo no sa de no e koso.
It's nice, obviously, this place means a lot to me, so to have so much positivity and everyone enjoying coming to the games and watching it, and me to obviously have an influence on that is, I'm not going to lie, of course it feels good. I think the players have got to take a lot of credit as well for that in terms of what they've put on the pitch. So it's certainly not all me, but I think that connection with the supporters is huge, and to feel that and for them to stay with us, and even when there was a bit of a story start.
Eno ayan sama Michael Carrick wade am the big game ekosu e Emirates Arsenal team now and we need 2-1 at Chelsea William Saliba and enya first goal Emma on goal APM Emma Chelsea Pierre Hincapié and a team able on goal and sana Julian Timber e kwakwo winning goal ni nemum arawosam and it's a Pedro Neto the red card 70th minute.
Corner comes in from Saka, deep delivery towards Gabriel and flicks in. And William Saliba will run away and claim the plaudits. It is Saliba who soared, and Arsenal have the breakthrough against the Blues. Final touch coming off Mamadou Sarr. In from James, and it's been flicked in. Wish James will celebrate with those Chelsea fans, but it looks like that final touch came off Piero Hincapié at the near post. Rice's delivery again, and Arsenal have it in again.
Enti eno the cross Emirates Stadium and 3 goals, 2 for Arsenal, 1 for Chelsea. Now Chelsea Pedro Neto red card odi and I'ma say Chelsea team now are picking up the most red cards in a single Premier League season, 7. And at this season the last time a team be enya many red cards way back 2012 Queen's Park Rangers 89 red cards in that season. Now since 2021 Ebabesi 2026 Chelsea enya win entia Arsenal team just 1 pair and I say 2 and 3 and I just my draw ewo mu a baako 2-2 and I mienu 1-1 dia kanyina Arsenal Chelsea bobo kun Liam Rossinia ne 13 games awabo as manager Emma Chelsea no walusu 3 ni nyina enso against Mikel Arteta enye ze Carabao Cup mienu and a Premier League so baako wabo Arsenal team na ba so say Arsenal for no krepa ne se nkrofo no wamo the best team in the world from set play enu sama papa ne din and Liam Rossinia wade eto Mikel Arteta say Declan Rice enya knock intine ube nya so be yina film ama medical team no aya assessment was say Tama Brentford David Raya save bi no na nakuma nyina jaibo was say no krepa and say ni yam hye ne papa nemum na ni age say ni team Arsenal adi nkunim wa bom rante na baso William Saliba enso say na ni age say ni team no adi nkunim but Kofi dia tie this after Monday 28 Arsenal there wamo abo 29 matches wamo na di kan 64 points plus 36 goals City etosum yenu 28 games wamo 59 points plus 32 goals and Man United etosum yensam 51 plus 12 Aston Villa etosu 9 51 with 8 Liverpool etosu enum 48 plus 10 goals and Chelsea etosu ensia wamo 45 points plus 16 goals Kofi diamete ene se Iran for say enam ntokwa ekoso ene chase bomb we kropo ya missiles ya tutu tuntino wamo ne de wamo twa mo ho e de afi 2026 World Cup no mo nkobio ena wamo nso supreme leader yakunu no ya de bia ha wamo yie pa yes nye yize wamo say because of enintino onya de say World Cup number ko but yes FIFA
the challenge is actually say World Cup no mo bi kopim se bia e be wi ntokwa no
Kofi na say dey na wa hwe Facebook yi so hwe niema omo tutu airport yes niema kra enye yize kra
trap na yi omo na Israel
Israel
okay you
fene say yes Ghana fu Dubai omu ntimi na
say your queen so ho Black Queen so nti mpere fa ko sia mo Ghana mpere fo isi omo Dubai ono o ma ko sia mo
o ma ko kan sensemu
yes na you mango okay pre-season for WAFCON
na wanya baby ase Dubai
you enti yada say ko na coach ni o bumpere for na ba so ma ya the facilities ni bibia hotel bibia kama anon say is an
microphone beto
bump you enti sana hon 70 bona na atene kasa mo ni nsem we dey see who say atena sema yenko no ho na onfa nkire mu no emfa emai wo wi a ocean eba after ocean no de aka be ye fie na afen komo bia keche bia bomodian etime da to asa ha Akwaaba radio 98.1 we say good morning
Kofi Dago.
Bibia boko de.
Kofi bibia e boko pa.
Ye de nyame ase se bibia ko ye nya ba de ne aba.
Ne aba ye ba be bo adwuma
nya
sa.
See
no.
Emu da ho.
And
then somebody doso. Okay, yanko. Yanko.
Ase bia be sire. Ase bia be ka bi so be da. Eka.
Okay, see. Mama pesa mo ko US mo no ko ma no.
Also atade e chize ya be ka say. Ka go bi. It's also wo. It's a wo.
It's a wo.
Go bi ala. Ala.
So bet me ati on.
Oh, can you want to say? Metima Akaba, Metima comedian so.
Oh, it's okay, okay, baby.
I can't say you now.
Okay, the young girl said, Uncle Fabi,
it's yes,
sports.
And therefore, Mr. Whenever, Mumbai Chavina. Yes, in Rabach, which you have a boy. You in some more, Papa. Hey, yes, a movie because it was a derby. The Greens.
You, young.
Let's come on and say quickly from Spain. Lamine bought hat trick over the weekend, and it was against Villarreal. In fact, for you to appreciate that, Villarreal no more than third, and it should tell you, say, we Barcelona, Real Madrid this season they are the strongest in the league, and it's all about hat trick against them, no, and yes, more in a statement. And personally, I'm happy for Lamine. For the hat trick and the records, why? Yeah, because so the first hat trick. This is something that a great talent in his caliber, no, obey expected so obey, and not just that. And then he's become the youngest ever player in the league to do that.
Okay,
and it tells everybody say Lamine Yamal in the 21st century, no, Abrante and ball no idea was so, and not just that. And then any league performance. Goals plus assists. Unim say to me, he has been the best performer in the Spanish La Liga this season. There's no player in the league this season. Obetimi aka say yes, we Mondene Eddie Asen Lamine. He's been performing very, very well. Okay. So adding that to Sanu Mani Nyinano tells us one thing. Say Abrante any performance this season. Born now Oboni Bibia no Kofi. Idea was so, and he had a very beautiful 3 goals, particularly. The second goal was everything. When they in the league, Lamine Yamal 13 goals, was assisting 9. And that is 21 goals contribution.
Okay.
And he was through. And the performance, me, I never come here happy about Lamine born and say, or approaching boxing so much. And that is great. You see, after the game, or say, on Nimpa, say, ni days now was 16 years na ade no na nkofo in na Lamine on pego she on box nim as nkofo no mo expect say on share 100 goals ana but no refuse no was 16 years.
Yes.
And Kofi, as the people want me to score 100 goals at 16 years old. I like that too, but it's very difficult. Next one Panja said tell no was 16 nkofo expect so there be some of us are not Lamine as some at the time. No, they are not here. Can say? Ojina Chile na wire cross. Na Satan Rafinha wabaseno. Ferran Torres wabaseno. Lewandowski wabaseno. And then chance na onye selfish. But now also approaching boss most of the time. But not already here. Open those beautiful goals, long range outside the way box near the no. Essence so be box. But the more you grow, the more you realize say go na mafefe. And now that or boxing more often, no, because he will get those goals because our calmness, meaning some level of composure, or techie and sound of Wabobono at the Atwatem, and that was a total reflection of the first goal and the third goal. No, the second goal, no dear, baby of Fabono, a chain Cardona, a weird chain, a Branty, the other, Alberto Morella, a make sure or be placebo at the Atwatem. Tells us, and game the day, it was all about him. Now, and Lamine and Quene, this 4-1 win for Barcelona, Kofi, I show Mujidi Mukina. For Tuesday against Atletico Madrid. Now, there were a lot of positives about Barcelona for the field. Say medical game. But I say almost strong form at home. I know what they. And Macacho said Barcelona home form, particularly at the Spotify Camp Nou,
Kofi a handicap wins and kwa when him say 10 games and omabo so far our Spotify come new and what to so you will see the list of teams any matches no and when him say all those 10 games no almost 31 goals and omo consider just 5 and to obi a obeba ho bia no or consider handicap either say you show difference 2 and a difference 3 that tells you about the performance of FC Barcelona at the Camp Nou when you na ye nneoma e show mu gidie mu ken again. It was Hansi Flick's 100th game. And Kofi, man never about you because we hear Hansi Flick and the Barca story now. But Barca at the time difficulties, your almost suffer or more for money nyasem ketwa. But to be able to play 100 games, now we're in 75. Ono Okuta the best win percentage of Barcelona as a coach, 75%. Wow. And that tells everybody say coach Nankasano Obaba is putting in the work. In fact, he did spoke about how the team perform against Villarreal. And it was a very good performance, particularly over the train Atletico game, no? Because first, in as much as Pedri and started game, no? The lineup for the core game, yeah, there were some here and there. Bit say Mark Bernal, but in Pedri's time of Bermuno, game no 10 completely be different. In fact, Hansi Flick born the team number say against Levante, almost press it very well, and against Villarreal, the pressing was just better, and what they are no compare last season they were not the team they press no, and I see if the team no continue to play like this, and yeah, Ombetimia here the unthinkable. But I saw Omoni Atletico Madrid no Kofi on better the results no. Now the reason why he said that was that so a game no Rafinha and then not just Rafinha, he made mention of Fermin Lopez in the game. One of the players that did very well, Fermin, all round pressing and Casa. Now the first assist now Bodyman Lamino on one of pressing Nicolas Pepe ko J ball no 10 ball no who say Lamine run inside channel to the box no ball no share while Lamine e ko finish ball no again majority of the times the ball recoveries in kwana 9 so for Fermin Lopez to recover 9 balls our opponent today ko the tackles were over 5 successful and then other interceptions it tells you about Ahwadino no so the share game no and adding to Rafinha press no so you combine all these things then you understand Sampa Barcelona had a lot of positives in the system of the boy now and they were more like I mean no as a bona no mo bono na omanya system eni omo fa particularly the 4-2-4 defensive approach no say almost all the time na Rafinha Ferran Torres Abrante and the other Fermin Lopez ne Lamine Yamal front four mo dey first press we nim and na weja Abrante and the other Mark Bernal and Danny Olmo. Bernal had issues, but when Pedri came, it was different. And a back four. So you look at Nebono, no understand this. How to compare first leg no Lusu to Atletico Madrid no. Kofi,
sorry.
You understand, sir? Ampa and no pressing shape nenye defensive errors bebre baku ya less body baku ya Juice Koundé and you understand look at this very game now what you say Ampa Barcelona team no omanya a lot of positive to build on ahead of the Atletico Madrid game.
Okay.
Interestingly this very win said Amaka say Barcelona for no hope no say omo wie ya and almost started say omo next Atletico Madrid. Na Atletico game no omukuta Lamine Yamal say they can do the remontada. Ni interview no yeah no or the source say ogidi so ombetimi attend the results no and omukuta 1% chance but 99% faith. Next almost started copy Real Madrid. New man omo ye ahead of big comebacks omo ye in the Champions League na ni ade nyina. And na omo admin no kra de eno ho adwuma na oye. Already wakotro say 90 minutes at the Camp Nou is a very long time. There's also a famous Real Madrid phrase or we use 90 minutes at the Bernabeu is a very long time. Now telling Atletico Madrid for one to say yes, I'm sure I'm for, but 90 minutes, you know, a very long time. In fact, admin now post to Pedri ne Ferran Torres and training now boss. And what should I say? Only one goal in mind. Nessa adwene ba ko pe and the show mutirim. And we no churo Barca Atletico.
Wow.
Nessa and no adwene and the show mutirim. Enye no nko a. In fact, we combining all the statements of the players after Atletico 4-0 no de obi aka and or they are team no ho and our posti. One, Rafinha say if there is a team that can come back, it is us. Ne say omo psyche omo. Ronnie Badji, never lose hope. Just when you think it's over, God will find a way. Is it the verse at the Bible? Flick say it is not over. We will fight for 90 minutes to reach the final. Omni Atletico Madrid no. Chinabe Yedwe. You say we are Gerard Martin. We believe we can come back. If anyone can, it's us. That's Gerard Martin. So GDA said the Rafinha the NT now. Kubasi. We are going to give it our all with our fans' support, who are always there with us. Nezo mbe give everything. Makala mean the end say we will give everything. We will give everything. The comeback is possible. Now Eric Garcia will say, return leg to come at the Spotify Camp Nou. We will be going for it. You can be sure of that.
Okay.
Then he almost say we will strive to turn it around with all you coolers at home at the Spotify Camp Nou. We won't give up. Now, in some way Barcelona for no a post. In fact, admin Nasa could post Barcelona badge, and we will give it all for this badge. And yes, I say no, on my last faith, and I say, I'm only Atletico Madrid no. Omo GDA so omo koye kamba. Kofi, Atletico Madrid in yet team aye ginidi. And besin even though it's 4. Nkofo adwen yo ehihim. But so say we chi na say 4-0 and what the basa for no mu jomo no. Akofita wo 4-0
Pensa 3.
4-0. Atletico Madrid dey betray bibia. But 4-0. Omo sham say, nye 4-0. 4-0. 4-0. Oh daddy. 4-0. Football dey enroll our possibility, but me need 1% hope.
Say Barcelona bet
1% faith claim me be.
Wow.
Hey, 4-0 dey be wo mo Kofi.
E be wom there.
Hey, 4-0. E be wom too.
Because the first half.
No,
15 minutes.
Who consider?
Net 3 goals as soon.
That 15 minutes 3 dey possible.
Barcelona
15 minutes 3. Na Barca no just a defense no yiri mo because VAR no shebi. One of them Barca is one of the easiest teams to score against. Yeah. And so I'm be consider high. In the end can come 5-6.
Oh, okay.
4-0 dey be wom. Na say omo force what it be. And it omo bu fu say referee na adesala omo enkofo no go na go na say referee desala and this nyoma. But yeah ready e be say ho. What say in the league say Barcelona winning means that omo points in him they call 4. Originally it was 1 because no Omni Madrid will be about the same game. Now almost 4 points. Real Madrid aka 60. And then Madrid the boy against Getafe. Our Bernabeu Stadium. Now Real Madrid and Getafe have your Bedela's team no. Getafe any good history.
Okay.
Facing Real Madrid or Bernabeu. In fact, this season Comedy can lose to the first leg. So see Abanaka record beach now. In the last 8 meetings between the two teams, Madrid are winning 8 in India.
Wow.
And Oma conceded just a single goal. And he tells you said they are too strong when facing Getafe. In fact, when him said for the past 17 years in Getafe enya draw mpo Bernabeu Stadium.
17
yes.
Yes. Wow.
Omunya draw Bernabeu Stadium. So it tells us say ampa ball no a omone Real Madrid for na ebo no. Oma ho odene no wo form.
Yes.
They are, in fact, Madrid are winning from there. He go and a good team time. Madrid are winning against them. So it's a game that Real Madrid and cannot be trusted. History ni BBI almost side. Yeah, there are a lot of famous absentees, Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, and other players there. But then I think it has always been like this because Jenny, Omo defender no open trapper, with the red card, none against Sevilla, and a lot of other players. So I think. Yes, Barca 4 points in here very good for Barcelona in terms of the point gap. But Madrid were a chance and net to close it back to 1.
Okay.
Now you go Premier League. After go Saturday no. Man City were against Leeds United.
Difficult game.
And it was difficult say they can. Do you know why? You see at this moment ball no me say yeah ball ha. Enye ha. Onim say we records ni history ni statistics ah. Then say Man City winning game. Because Man City against Leeds United. Leeds United in the whole of this season lose only 3 games. Ellen Road under the light. They say you may know boy and I do a soft light. The last 25 matches no on lose game.
25.
Yes.
Wow.
And the so we team na Man City ko hia no no. Anything time no ma ye na no he conference so tete Chelsea kan. Any ball na no ball no. Even Man City were meeting them at the wrong time because no team no believe ni shape be all. In fact, goal there was created by the pure intelligence of Ryan Cherki. What a pass. So be located Ryan and Nori.
Yes.
Nye player be na be nya service no and Nori decided say so ball shot across. The time as Semenyo she go no 45 plus 2. And the man says I go no ama.
0-0.
And you see Mekans lack on the day favor Man City. And you see Semenyo me I sure the City G League in this season now. Massive credit there.
It's a
good man. Semenyo no Gehi. 2
2
players no ma be yes. You Uberbo Donnarumma, Haaland no nyina aba so Rodri no but Semenyo ni Magehi. Enei say Man City anto mo winter transfer now. Castra the league in a but they are keeping it tight. And the Mama League now very interesting because Chelsea no say you won't mean discussing Man City without talking about Arsenal. Sana ni nyina tie. Now, when him say even in this, say referees no. Man City dey Arsenal Chelsea no. Emu ayeshi. Yempe bon sem bia ho. Because look, born about right now in Norris, Matthews Nunes, Man City. No crap, say we video no crowd. It was obvious, clear. A penalty for Leeds United. Referee. Fast forward, coach Buafu with the red card. A double punishment. And I'm because point na Danefaki. Even though Okocha Pep Omo Kasai, but he was angry. Referee's name Tiasie, Omo man the red card. Coach in so ampa adena ne Buafu no. What's he no? Me the picture na ma. Check the last one no. Last, see, and I may send you something. Ebon and clear. And at this very moment, no, who you say, I Leeds United and Kwana Ohano, in a way, who Arsenal. Okay, you move from there. Now, Arsenal so against Chelsea. And they had to deal with the pressure of Man City winning, no? And again, facing Chelsea. You see, people should get it right when I say this. Me say, their game against Chelsea was always going to be difficult because a top teams, particularly London rivals. But when we say a game be very difficult, and when Chelsea for emotions, kasi yesi won't mean.
Yes.
Until I say they be a ding on I me pese sebi ye be ya so that we understand where we are moving to. But among for our hatred and emotions in almost sense of judgment aira. When we say something is difficult, anyway, when we say something is difficult, Kofi. Me come Man City as a moment can answer when we say something is difficult, go. It doesn't mean say impossible.
Yes.
Now after me move it to Arsenal. Arsenal and Chelsea no. In fact, Arsenal baso for winning this game. And they say Ateta Chelsea with me London class no.
Okay.
For a long time oba London class intimidation no. And not just that. Chelsea cried here. In the last 11 meetings, we are winning 8. We are lose. We are draw 3. Chelsea intimidation. Only if Leon Rossini abaye no. Arsenal kwado we lose Tiano. But he's lost 3 games to Arsenal. If you look at Arsenal this season, say 4 meetings or many Chelsea here no. Omo winning 3. Chelsea are draw 1. Look at it.
Wow.
It tells you say when it comes to Arsenal's form and Arteta, on Timmy Crowdy and Kontomire and Chelsea.
Oh, you just see.
Yes, and it was the same. In fact, Enra, oh, have born na Arsenal, have born one at 1-1. Still, the Chelsea for no players na so make a difference, no. Kopama, Yehuhe, Enzo Fernandez, Yehuhe, other players. So, as I Arsenal were still in the game, and quickly they got the second goal. You see, Arsenal shared 2 goals from the corner kick. And all the 3 goals are right by any in a corner because he can't be a ball na ye own goal. No corner no defend it and the key ball na koto at them. So in terms of build up any open play there, you can share them who pure and chances be na they not everybody munyina no. Particularly Chelsea they na no munya no. Arsenal goalkeeper no was ready and David Ryan oh yes saves be ha or
yes.
Saves na oh ye no. Me say there was a header. Baby obey ball this top one no kwade. Na boy sin a chia you. Even go na referee disallow here. Even though disallow Chelsea go no for Joao Pedro offside. But time of ball bicycle kick and ordinary samba coupe strong arm punchable ni pie. Yes, I told the lap anymore cash more. But then because offside it didn't matter. But it tells you how ready are now. Keeper there was a corner on my head there. No, I mean, keeper no crowd them. Baby, you're stretching, baby, you corner ni pie. So Raya is making sure say every single thing. And then you know, Arsenal for appreciating the effort after the game. No, mko postino because they know Sampa scorers in here Saliba, Timber, but this goalkeeper, Enra, made sure say so save we Arsenal. And you see, Arsenal the way I'm more attacking corner kicks in the Kofi Anwede. I heard no more the corner kicks in him. You have no idea. And you see, a master corner kick in the born to the level say, I'm making my pass. No more trash him. I'm making my bonnet long or the Omatari Shepherd or the far post. Now, Obia Heriaba, no Obia can't. No, Massa Oba could be a while. Player no back attacking the last pool or Hedia to move straight. And even an answer, Man, you are Siana Maguire Hediana Bopa or Hediana Bopuno. Okay, attacking last pool, Winya Bope on Pema and them. And the Biano Corano Magales Saliba, either Baku Hediaba and our Hedia to straight. But Kofi, in as much say we appreciate Arsenal's corner, no? I think they are taking the corner too extreme. And ref is in even here. And yes, time when we share second goal now, Robert Sanchez, a complaint say, ye piano no. Ne complaint inti na va na ehwe say omo piano na omo piano. And where they were na Andre Santos, na chibo no, the pushing was not enough. Oh, okay. But in the course of the corner kicks na Arsenal bono, Kofi. Omo ye foul ne penalty
and the trooper
Premier League ne be chance no na mo ka kire ye say grabbing obi de ne nsa ba ko pushi wa fair but so de ne nsa mienu yire wa ye foul.
Yes,
Kofi he sa Declan Rice ball no a referee no na Chelsea for no complain say so je penalty go ball ne nsa no fa baby a ball ne nsa na to so first before we come here first te say Matthews the next day no e bonensa na bonensa boy Kofi ball na bonensa change the direction of the ball. And first of all we me who the minimum explanation I remember I say ball we te say Man City there enye penalty enti Arsenal. 2 before the tassel mama the other two so sisi ano ordinance mienu nyina na grab Jarrell Hato o ma ni nhuri because you tell me this is not foul, what else foul is yenkwe yanim now Arsenal goal no almost share no before the corner. Ko he no so Saliba ne ayi Timber. 2 players no mo attack corner no. Hwe dem de kire ba ko bi no. Yenko fast na ani braba. Dabi yenko ko hwe dem kire wo say omo mienu no ma so enye fesa check ani e deep. Okay. Good we ya. Kofi. Hwade bi wa ha. Joao Pedro be hwiri for ball. Saliba de nsami oni nyina yedai. Why yire no? He unim say he ended up falling. Okay. Good. Ayi we the saying Chaloba onu so behuri. Jurentin ba ye ne dai. Onu so krenum. Why yire no? Nyezo okrenum o. Why yire no? Why yire so ntimani hu. Kofi all these things in the AFA. No. They be for me these things are foul. Nti go no kra na say oje foul. Honestly, put to hate ni bibi aside. And tell me say we fair. And if we are going to play corner like this, yeah, and you know, corner back, obi nsum obi antum, no can to yes, I understand. Arsenal area ball nepem, but the omode keka ono, referees nso na allow, and we are entering a very crucial stage. Enti nam so omo ni here because Man City penalty one timan genti ano. Arsenal for so here bi. Unti esa dey na say na mo decide winner na. So Kofi, I think there was something that we should be very very careful about that. Your mama you abaso and the Carrick ni o man nyina ekoye. Because performance no more than edi no. Kofi, it is just incredible. Unim say 4 straight wins na obenya 5th win draw no. Was start bi emu be ode. Wa share Everton 1-0 and no wabe share Crystal Palace 2-1. Yes, the next game here against Newcastle will win. But so the compare time and offensive Man City, offensive Arsenal, offensive Fulham and Tottenham, it gives you hope say form na man you have far. And in fact, when we say the team not for form and your team nikeko, the individual characters. Henry Bruno Fernandes. Ni go no plus the assist. When now the cabo pass in call you pass and corner by now baby you locate Sheshko and Sheshko so form before this the last 4 games and then you know free bench na eba o wa share 3 goals in those matches and now man start man starter he scored the winning goal and he mean that in the same week you know or share winning goal against Everton wa share winning goal against Crystal Palace and now Matthews Cunha and individual characters Senna Lamens save. So you look at Manchester United, then you understand. They say, when is Amabe Aston Villa?
Yes,
and you see, Aston Villa will have to be careful because not a group of that second. They say, I'm maintaining third. Yeah, Bob Mwabaswa, said I am American. It's not Nottingham Forest. But to me, that second, third, I yeah.
No, Sonny.
No, I become 7th. Because where Aston Villa know that third. They say, Man, you are budget third. And Man, you in third, Keke. Aston Villa in the last 5 games, were in 1.
Wow.
Yeah, through important moment. Open so about Champions League in Libya because this season 4 teams in the cool. Open so about Champions League in Libya. Top 4 never so come. They say on my yama Liverpool share West Ham 5-2. Liverpool near Aston Villa point gap they say about 3. Now Aston Villa born now all born and so on. And my hope because the subsequent big matches looking at the current form actually say Obe so far if they don't take care Aston Villa better 4 no Liverpool you know not better FIFA top 4 no there
me that say
Mary and Tottenham when they ba quite shocking over the weekend they are shocking me over the weekend here McDawson no mood din come Sky Sports na warm up na ye before the match Kofi after na I got to the edge more defending say one ba how I say must set outside trap what will be that one man put say bobo ni keke no so modu academy what chiro the way say omo defend and the omo nyam pass full and ball no na mean say Tottenham will lose dada and Kofi the only thing that will prevent Tottenham from going to relegation no na because West Ham United yes on Tottenham they 4 points and say West Ham lose Tottenham lose West Ham say and will lose if nka West Ham e wo form bi and na Leeds United bi and no team win those games can you remember say last year the 16 na ko ware
me that say I know Aya Hussein Adam say na otene nka say amana ne nsem no wade ne kyeremo esi ocean eba na otimi ede ne dia ma wie pe na ya tesi fie hye no so say Medima for Herbal Hospital Dr. Tamudaso no Dr. Edu Jamfi ene na Bono Regional ayi se oba no no started from Sunyane Erika Karacha say Sunyane Technical University ho ana say Elba so meno kase wa transit dada no nsia no sinkonya anwumre no nsia no apon wo chena oba domanyi kru no eno ayi Roman Catholic Parish ono so no pano nsia ne atransit na anwumre no nsia ne apon na fesu ukwada so no eno ayi 4th March 2024 eno ayi Presbyterian Church Trinity Territorial no ewo Brekum anapa no nsia na yesin konya sha no so say anwumre no nsia na yapom frene sesie na sciatica saso ana stroke say ulcer say diabetes wani ana wanya ha obia na liver no ana sample wakoma ana isi ewo ya say kidney ha obia no bomodian na frɛ Dr. Edu Jamfi Dr. Tamudaso Medima for Herbal Hospital na yenyo first na yade no yento ase kama intimi enfama frene sesie 0244 7742 0244774282 and a face to 0500727215 0500727215 ufra na komo bia keche bia no one obetimi ede na maseti makoso kama etimi ede ama Ocean good morning
Tago
bibia boko
fino ala fini
until the end iyo yede nyame
bibia boko ze Manchester United they win the anije nko na aba no
iyo
sha mo de
mate emo de woni yetiewe mo no ko why
sakwa na ye say we are the best team in the world now
na mto say
say ya baba yi Aston Villa
obi da kan ono nka to the best na wa to so
coaches they are changing coaches in this season
na obi na shabu sakiro
Kofi
ye
me say ya season coaches miensa
yo my ade
nti United no me say hey
Manchester United
the
bobo
me say
hey Amorim United ni
adia ole ntu mianya na Carrick baya wa be yo Michael Carrick Yanyau deni adia Amorim ntu mianya na Carrick baya wa be yo Michael Carrick Yanyau deni adia Jose ntu mianya na Carrick
Jose baba want me wa meje Europa ma me dey na okay
Carrick no say your home ho no untimi ni emo ho
yo
Carrick na baba restore the fear factor no
ele yanga
United.
Yeah, you know.
Asa.
Yanko, why?
They say the mama ni dio. Mama ren wo da. Manchester United. Kofi born here born ehu.
You do a yanko that jai.
They say Ariane mu ayedene wo America wo.
Yanko.
No ayedene. Mate. Kofi?
Yeah.
Barcelona I extended a point lead on the Spanish La Liga table by 4 points. So say 64-60. Now, yes, I did where trash Villarreal ewo Camp Nou. So what is mean is still Barcelona unbeaten Camp Nou in the Spanish La Liga after so returning here from Montjuic Stadium back to their normal grounds, normal home grounds, 10 out of 10. In fact, they won 8 in the Spanish La Liga and 2 in the Champions League, scoring 31 goals and conceding only 5. Inti actually said the Camp Nou venue and himself were very difficult grounds for opponent to play against Barcelona. No, they have restored that fear factor back after the long lay offer omo ekobo ewo Montjuic no. Now, a lot of things NAC ewo game no mo. Now clearly when you look at Barcelona performance now, actually a team one neni abre say Spanish La Liga no this time around no on throw away the advantage na wenya at the top of the Spanish La Liga no. Because before the game, na 1 point. So omo win the plan. No omo nim say omo best stand the point gap no. I'm a pressure about better Real Madrid for no so against Getafe nyame adoma ene. Enti na all to play for. In fact no motivation no e was 3 year pa. Now 2 major talking points NAC here emra grown ekoso. Nedi kan aye Hansi Dieter Flicker or richest century of games, 100 games since he joined Barcelona in about 1.5 seasons ago in year. And again, Lamine Yamal's ocean first hat-trick in the career. Now, to begin with, you see, Kofi, Barcelona is a very good coach at the wrong time. Because Barcelona problems so move. The financial challenges are more facing now. Kofi Hans Flick about the wrong time. Because this is the culture, regardless of the problems, the challenges are Barcelona. The man is always proving a point for them. And when you even look at the records now, after reaching 100 games, only in the history of Barcelona, and one coach pay a channel, that is Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique enya 80 points. Enya 80 wins out of the first 100 games in charge. And Hansi Dieter Flick abe the second on the list. No 75 wins out of the first 100 games in charge. Barcelona bobo konumo. Now see, the Hansi Flick ehu na sambra dwene ntiase so ene se hwe papa baye at a time financial fair play regulations ni bebre at Barcelona. We better player crampona. Adding for them even after buying the player no, it is always difficult for them to register the player. And since he joined them, Kofi 3 transfer windows in year, he has spent only 88 million euros. But since Hansi Flick joining Barcelona, VRF first man is the same. Atletico Madrid first man is the same. And Real Madrid first man is the same. But then he boast of 4 trophies. In fact, the first season, Akwaaba been called a treble. He even won domestic treble for Barcelona. And you see, Luis Enrique now on a channel on the record list. Luis Enrique in the time, no one here Barcelona players are no more. There is no way betting this Barcelona current squad now compare.
Oh yes.
This Barcelona current squad no. Kofi say Minsura ba kokran started Luis Enrique ni team no. Yes, ba kokran no be started.
Okay.
Oh ba kokran started. In attack no MNSO. And for no Rakitic ba na naja viti bench kakra no. Time na naja vi enyini no. Na Iniesta Busquets wo ho. And you know why I make us say the Hans Flick and ehu. You get a point. And you go fi the why and the annoyed because I say Crampan or buy you know. Who say he just understands the Barcelona way so easily. And to Abano who says to quote Barcelona and become successful, no about fan favorite, you know. I always say Ule much emphasis on the La Masia. And Abano who say 100 over debut at the amount 10 Barcelona boys. I'm free La Masia. In fact, we used to 37 different players. Yes. And the Chelsea mind about you know, as a Barcelona coach and quite says our coach you are more crouch and as a way too familiar with how Barca for your money man. And you see, the why and the I know it and so at a time Abia Barcelona omuni financial problems be more. I'm sure say Kadio Beni Behu pa. And how he has even improved Barcelona players and I know it before Bano. Your players be brought Barcelona team monom ordinary players. But I never any bad wa bet transform me. For example, for me to say Rafinha. What transform Rafinha at some point now ka compare Ballon d'Or paje. And Lamine ma bon na improve. Lewandowski can find in fie no or share at the moment and Pedri bon na say improve biem. You get a point. Paul Kubasi mu nyina and your boy mudi. I just a man buy no. Why you do my now it was a moment of magic for Lamine Yamal. Unza gramophone fasting I say. The Lamine Yamal ye fasting. So even after the game, Grandpa no more so way there. I say or they will breaking a fast now. I know though there be a some few minutes now or breaking a fast. Now say that another 20 minutes. Now for time now they answer. Now Lamine Yamal said the first hat trick at the Barcelona. Now see. This is the player last season, no Pep Ballon d'Or. I mean, you never can say. So, Lamine Yamal, the performance out, the Pep Ballon d'Or, in terms of individual brilliance, why you do man come, but only the numbers now over to them make a strong case. I mean, can say in a Spanish La Liga, he even scored 9 goals. But over this season, the numbers now appreciated so well. Branton improve, and they. I cast on a couple of games to end the season. But no crowd say Kofi wouldn't say he has been involved in 30 goals. 17 goals in all competitions, providing 13 assists. On the assist chart of Spanish La Liga, only lead 9 assists. Oh, La Liga, no. Branton this season, the numbers not appreciated so well. Now he's a generational talent because Niamana Branton here at a very younger age, you know. Yana bragging in Tiaseso. And today, record away say wouldn't say Messi Asian the first hat-trick for Barcelona no 19 years. Now Lamine Yamal at 18 years so which means we are breaking Messi record no. Now Ababaye the youngest player in the history of football to reach 100 goals and assists at the younger age at the age of 18 years and some days. Now Messi ASR record was 21 years. Ronaldo reached 100 goals and assists in the career, no, also the 21 years. Lamine Yamal the 18 years, and I had that record, no. So it underlines the brilliance, the performance of the 18-year-old Lamine Yamal. Sabranti no born the Kofi Onimboye pa. Now, Pedri player, enti okotranche for quite some time, and I'll return here. Obeyi than almost 59 minutes. Now, for quantitative board, no so now rest for picture not so. You see, in football, your players been a while. Idea about common the ball power your IQ. Talking about their IQ, no concern the intelligent level. Whoever be a brand new dinner, how about that tailor measured pass, that defense split pass, and the man Lamine Yamal, and where did it? Baby, I know dinner center cycle horror, na brand new dinner. And what me timing the run of a brand TFL Lamine Yamal. And was a very defense and a quiet babetom. And we bought that fantastic pass and the man Lamine Yamal the completing the hat-trick, you know, on the 69 minutes. So what a way for Pedri to announce and come back, you know. So kudos to Barcelona. In fact, this was an emphatic performance and I'm you know. Hoping say about more confidence, you know, ahead of the Copa del Rey game against Atletico Madrid because Omunim say he said at the end of the year, if you coming up against them, you know, before that match, you need to find a way to win and win convincingly. Send a bear, the needed confidence ahead of this crucial game. Now, to the MLS. Now Miami Derby baso. Na ye Orlando City versus Inter Miami. Now first half na Inter Miami that formed by 2-0. Lionel Messi inspired a magical comeback in the second half. Emma the magician about 2 goals. Aboy amene Inter Miami and winning the Miami Derby. Now, in the history of MLS, the best thing to have ever happened to them is Messi. No doubt about it. Say, player be babesi akan MLS Major League Soccer numua. Player ever be change the entire narrative. Always send a story about MLS, you know. Even though Franz Beckenbauer, George Best, Pele Munina, Akwaaba Bobo, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Akwaaba Bobo, Gonzalo Higuain mo, akosi akan ewo, Rooney mo akosi akan MLS, you know. But I tell you, the player Okowa, Kofi, all changing the narrative and the story on MLS football mu, Lionel Messi. Now, when the free kick now no, the free kick no, they take no. See, baby, I'm not born that. Anyhow, Messi, it means to that powerful technique, you know. I know it. And the Messi, who you say, who's a Messi starting a career, no? Now on more free kick. Oh, the career goes to a course, and I started so the free kick back in the game now. Now, come see so the free kick back in the game, no. He has never looked back. Wababe done it, one of the most dangerous players from set plays and from set pieces, from direct free kicks. And they, since 2018, was set 36 free kicks more than the number of penalties he has even scored. Since 2018, was set 35 penalties, was set 36 free kicks. Now, and they, in the record books, say we are back tied with Pele, the legendary Pele. Pele says 70 free kicks. And then Messi over the weekend on also and Anajo. And also on the free kick no share man Babe 70 free kicks only Pele atai. Now I got only 7. Now on record in the history of football, player was the most free kicks if any Juninho Pernambucano. No a former Leon captain of Brazil. Was 77 free kicks. 77. This is I got only 7 free kicks. Now Messi well equal Juninho Pernambucano record no. You get a point.
I got 7.
I got only 7. 7 free kicks per. No equal that record no. Now Kofi say music football a game of numbers there. Then any question Chinjebia bounce and Messi the greatest of all time. Yes. Say music game football a game of numbers. Because I come so Ronaldo was 965 goals. Why say Wabon match say why say any idea. Then say football a numbers game indeed. Messi the numbers was already seen any other player yeah bobo. Particularly the attacking output.
Okay.
Because Kofi, only say I got only 2 goals. No, I said 900 career goals.
I got 2.
Only 2 goals. No, I said 900 career goals.
Wow.
900. Out of 1,139 matches. And then the numbers are so ridiculous. Insane numbers. And in terms of goals, you know, the Ronaldo trainer, Ronaldo has 965 goals out of 1,312 matches. And then Messi has 898 goals out of 1,139 matches. Okay. So Ronaldo have more games at the same. Now on the assist chart, Messi have provided 407 assists. Against Ronaldo provided only 261 assists. So even in terms of assists, Messi actually Ronaldo 146 assists. 146 assists. Okay. And Ronaldo. So combined goals and assists combined, Messi amayen 1,307. And then Messi amayen 1,226.
Okay.
You get a point. And Messi tell Ronaldo 146 in terms of goals and assists combined. So say football and numbers game there. Then we can make a real conclusion that Messi is indeed the GOAT. Maybe you're a Ronaldo fan. You love Ronaldo near there. But what Messi has done in football, Kofi Air didn't say player bet my baby. The records from who baby. Ballon d'Or was saying what you. What the World Cup. Because Moses a World Cup the highest competition in football history. He has won the World Cup. Again, one get trophies dodo pa. Football by Messi na obi a trophies so dodo. You get it? Yes, he is the most decorated footballer ever.
Wow.
Football by no provided assists dodo. Football by in terms of goals and assists combo on and the also. So you understand the argument in the top 5 European leagues, he has scored the most goals. On goals dodo top 5 European leagues ni na. On goals dodo so they are my single club.
Okay.
And you go feel Messi records in the day who even the top 5 European leagues on man of the match awards dodo. Until the records no coffee and where the pass. So if it is indeed football a game of numbers there, sana and common day etie. Now Chelsea any Arsenal the boni Emirates. Na me there for Arsenal to defeat Chelsea no. Enya dey bi nyame nwa. Well recently Arsenal games against Chelsea no are here one-sided. Because clearly you can predict in favor of Arsenal say on Chelsea.
Okay.
Why? Because the record speaks for itself, sir. So the last 9 Premier League games against Arsenal, Chelsea to me win a match. Again, in all competition, the last 11 games, Chelsea to me Arsenal. This season, 4 games played. Arsenal nya draw back up. Chelsea nya draw back up. Arsenal actually won 3 times. Even in the EFL, Arsenal share Chelsea home and away. And then Emirates in the league return leg. Arsenal defeated Chelsea. Enya dey bia enwonwa de mame. Now, me catch on now has say Chelsea problems are repetitive. In a sense, esi na si. So we coach now ba a more clear idea of problems now. Chelsea and to buy you can easily identify the problem. No one tries to make the solve. Mekato say Chelsea consider goals easily. Again, do unnecessary records. Even maybe analysis Catron say. So for the top 5 European leagues in terms of aggression, Chelsea attack the yellow cards do. So I trust Chelsea team no discipline level idea of them. And after the game, the conversation is center after that Chelsea lose and the conversation is center on Chelsea for red cards now Mudino. They say a red card team. Because with this season, in all competitions, among 10 red cards, including coach and no coach Omoko Maresca. Outful players in Kwano, we Abrante F and Robert Sanchez for Chelsea the 8 red cards concerning outfield players. Abrante F and Chaloba, Joao Pedro, Gusto, Delap, Caicedo, Cucurella, Fofana, Pedro. Now, in football, there's a case and Kobe the red card and normally in a defense, a defenders. But so, we just listen more. Strikers in any red card, maybe. Pedro Neto is an attacking player. What did be? Leandro Rapp, what the record need be? Joao Pedro, the record need be.
Okay.
And they said the discipline level our Chelsea team idea could worrisome. And to tell you, say, ba, say, nay, coaching a friend emergency meeting. Meeting national. They ever discussing say, player be obey the record and for so be any no. You have charged for £10,000.
£10,000.
Yes, and you have 2 so.
Okay.
And there a problem power for Chelsea. And again, they also concede from set pieces. And before the game, Liam Rossini say, throughout the week, training on Muya for Pim now how to defend set pieces. But then you know, consider 2 set pieces against one particular team, that is Arsenal.
Okay.
And it means Chelsea problems, you know. As a coach is never adding for them to find solution to that, which is a matter of huge concern.
Okay.
So Chelsea problems in the coffee. They are nowhere the near power. Now, where David Raya? David Raya made sales Sibia. Say yes, in as much as ever because Chelsea more than so then you too good no. Guy bear this Arsenal bear winning game no. Now he's the goalkeeper time man. It is Arsenal for Kwako father no. Let him work because that season. Now we're going to run runs that head and but Ateta, Etches still he needs a goalkeeper beer. And the performance remember Blue David Raya so. And yes indeed, I buy on to me for Arsenal in the league in a day. But coffee, clearly what transform me one of the best goalkeepers in Europe. Look at crucial saves particularly now Garnacho ball no be him say ball na dey after atenemu but goalkeeper from the Raya here dey eche ball no come so I tell Kofi when a huge relief a comfortable win for Arsenal because before the game na Man City so winning awie nti na ma pressure about Arsenal so na be on be winning standing air point gap no now Kofi mam seconds be on new game no you see Michael Carrick what should I say? He understands the Manchester United way. Go so share Michael Carrick. The amount about Manchester United all year now. During the second stint now. Clearly, what was your be or clue or idea of how Man United for new Mojuma? Here coffee, Abayano. At Old Trafford, say, Wababa the second coach, the first 5 matches. We're winning all the games.
Old Trafford.
Old Trafford.
Okay.
But he still remains unbeaten. Yes. You see, yes, Mema. Who say this season, Manchester United now got the longest unbeaten run in the league. 11 games. Look at the records now.
Wow.
And then Obayano. So person who say, a good coach and I say, Juma. How are transforming players before the coming of Carrick, the movie craft was okay. United for your good business, particularly Benjamin Sesko.
Okay.
Benjamin Sesko by Kofi the first 17 games, was 2 goals found Amorim. Yes, Carrick by there's any 8 games. Benjamin Sesko has scored 6 goals in the league. He has scored 7 goals in all competitions. The Atletico of Bayern were better transforming Benjamin Sesko. They say Sesko see I can the finishing ability when a hockey can. A coach now baby Eduma.
Okay.
He has single-handedly won Man United 7 points. Benjamin Sesko against Fulham of free bench at the share go take Kasan be share winning goal at my now against West Ham on a bet take
yeah.
Against Crystal Palace on a ball winning goal any idea. And the this guy Benjamin Sesko Michael Carrick by or here Eduma Pie the no. Then Bruno so 100 assist.
Okay.
Sorry, 100 goal. At Manchester United. So Bayern, he's been involved in 205 goals in terms of goals and assists. Yes, yeah, more character basso. Yeah, the whole idea so big driver because a Jumano among farmer on permanent basis. Depending on the young carbon or Manchester United culture. And more tradition.
Yeah, that's it. I know I had a tactical man ocean and now 10 and Casse. I'm an in-seminal wedding in Chile SC. Yadi afi samana etwaso edema na messages ne yankonyi bi inflo na yemfa fi samana etwaso na yewia bedwafa besabam na enkoma hoda isi efie ba no na omoso acha adwene kama so etimi ede afam na yankwe was watching the show live from Brekum Kuta number 1 was Kuta number 1 can host the World Cup was I did not say Ghana you was greeting to my mom I'm about to the yam side I kara da makleli tau alenge and the dom de me who ni why diba kon ma menyanto ba se na me kofa no ye why we from Great Mugabe kutra ba bitima host World Cup ngede nyame ase why ede nyame ase say kutra number 1 bitima host World Cup ye da ase why was it hi Brakofi good morning Barcelona is winning La Liga again. I'm Shadrach from Mpatasia. Shadrach said, "Bibi abo Mpatasia de." Ma enchana na pio. Good morning to you all. What say? I am Agaspa. Watching you live. Okay, yeah, that's a big up to you all. Yeah, that's it. Agaspa. So here, the infant say no we free. What's it? Good morning, guys. Watching you live inside Brekum. Keep up the good work. Yeah, that's we. Alexander Johnson. The message over there about what's more Vim Barcelona from Abdullah Aziz. And the message over there about Anna so Nana Papa B Mahatma. What's more fire? Yeah, that's it. Ana so Agaspa bi was a Vesca Basa Edasi Pasa no P also timi aka omo anopi ububo mudin FC Barcelona no ye na nenye na ye 5-7 no antwa so emfa ma na bedwafo ensa emrem na fisema ho dey see anopi ye de ban no na omo se be chacha adwena emfa fa shanon so say we Akwaaba Sports Arena ananopi ye de ma shisha no nya sabe kitokra. What's the best sports show is Airborne here loud and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi, Tanasom, Kesben Junction is the main location from Pedro Madina Cruz in Messenger. What the Abba was watching the show live and clear at I have Mem Airport. We yes Starboy and what's the champion Kofi Tago more fire Starboy that's a piece of the message in the abam. What's it Kofi? Let us talk about Leo Messi free kick this morning against Orlando FC. Oh, I can't see why. Was when Inter Miami beat them 4-2. Okay, you was he's now second top of all the second top scores all time scorer in a free kick. Yes, yeah, come on, Sam. Yeah, that's a Kofi. Yeah, that's why. Usha, young, I got teach them. As no ocean him knock off a by. Yeah, that's a Kofi. Was it the show? The show as what Chelsea was doing to Arsenal, it is same corner that's Ongo came. Okay, I will do. Arsenal, yeah, that's it. Message in we are one out. So I say I really enjoy your show. Yeah, that's we I'm Priscilla, the message, and as I'm Priscilla. Okay, the message I about. Was a good morning, Kofi Tago. Was a ask Christina about Arsenal to disallow disadvantage. That's the referee call it for foul. Hussein, you have lost one vote on Friday. Ismail, message already. And you already have the man for Belusu. A man for hey, a man for Belusu vote too. Ismail, some of you have Spain there. What? And honestly, so
I was it. Me can't send it yet. I'm asking to me.
I'm What's it? I'm watching the show live from Bricum Domfete, Vasco, and Kama. The message or whatever. And I say Barcelona can do the comeback. That is not true. That's away from Tano Kofi Eric. The message or whatever. And Don Sipo or just a bona more fire. Don Sipo bona that's the pass. The message you know it me Ediabana pay and so it me for Yanko. Na yemfa fisam and for entwaso. Na ye we abeja for besabam. Na abecha charge na for fisam ye started the free sports minister Honorable Idi Kofi Adams. And on this central for 18 common. Nina if I walk up I say you starting yami adama 11th June 2026 Mexico Canada US of A. Na Ghana channel say technical team no yetimi ade bi account is modu 18 and na o kire mo say the entire ye say ade bi account na 18 no work up no yan kono keke say kosu America na esi aba wo say ye pese kwatena wo che kopem say ba kodu fana anu nti na sa konya we etimi aba me no ka say technical team no o matimi apage mo is o matimi adu 18 entomo entwen ama mo kodu US no wie ansa na mpo beka so otuado ne mode bon fam enti yankope additional technical team members ne fa beka o mo ye ne preku no so mo kwa target ni nyane say ye kwatena wa che nyande a ye ba sisi.
Well, it's a conversation that we have had indicating the need to beef up the technical team, and it is normal when national teams are going on such international assignment, they beef up their technical teams. You're going to be playing constantly 3 games at the group stage, round of 32, round of 16, the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and the finals, because we are not just going there to go and participate. Our intention is to stay there to the last game. So you have to prepare. You don't get there and when you are doing well before you start calling for that to happen, because once you have qualified, you have to plan ahead. And I saw that some people were a bit worried that why do we have to do it? But we're going in there with the mindset that we will stay all the way to the end. If you don't prepare, and then you get there, all of a sudden you cross round of 32, you are going to round of 16,
Radio,
you get to quarterfinal. Is it then that you begin to call for additional hands? Maybe you need more masseur, you need more this, you need more that. No, let's prepare right from the word go. So beefing the technical team and beefing it with the right combination will go a long way to help. And so the introduction of not necessarily people who are not used to our game here came already is the Black Queens coach. So we are only adding him as additional responsibility. So he's the Black Queens coach and an assistant coach to the Black Stars. So he's already with us. He's here necessarily. So you are not going to be paying him double salary. Only some allowance that he will benefit from.
You and the Black Queen coach came last. I say I be Black Star technical team no. Enya dey so be jacket you know. Baako na ni so be je salary na fi so winning bonus na fi pediam na isi edebama no no ana ebuza na se no onyi salary na si fi o ma ka no se ana so da bi obi na isi monthly pay obaji bi o mo nyina no bia na appearance fee pediam sa horo isi ye kwa tournament isi betua no eno ana so mete se bia bosom be so ye be ka so coach we kwa chisi na se BBC no wo che se enye sanete even appearance fee ni kapanya dia obaji 100%.
None of them will be on any salary. None of them is on salary. But they will benefit from some of the allowances that are paid the team. And these additions is just for the World Cup. After the World Cup, the contract arrangement ends. So they will benefit from some monies, including maybe the appearance fees that are paid, but they will not get 100% of the appearance fees. Of course, they will also benefit from the winning bonuses that is entitled to any member of the team when they win. And then, of course, the per diems that are paid to team members, they will be entitled to. They will be entitled to other services that are rendered every member of the team. But they are not on salary. Alain is not on any salary. Kim will not be on monthly salary, other than the salary he takes as the coach of the Black Queens. That's all he's going to be taking, but he will benefit from some allowances. So we're not paying any of these additions any salary.
You enti omo mabeka on nya de abosomi bia no meja ketua we and some sports minister honorable Idi Kofi Adams ade abatuja Black Queens of Ghana nanu ye chi Hong Kong national team race omo kan nan ne nyina aya hobo ye for WAFCON na abetodwa oman ai friend Morocco manti ayi wumi na minoka se Dubai ho no yesi bombo ato ho they say baby a man won ayam shishani say oh mafa but foreign minister and as ura friend Samuel Kuja to Abrakwa omo the statement about Bontin and the sports minister omo HSA ye man is safe omo come akwapa emfanto omo ye nyande abiboboni bia no ebetimi ato omo enra shano so Ghana nam sini a ese o Dubai ho no abomodin etimi akwasra maya no and Ghana for omo akwasra omo aso omo nkran so omo tomo chipampe enyande a ese boni bia betumi ato omo ahomba no okay etimi the moment timi no kase Black Queens of Ghana omo ewo Dubai president no na sa ahomba no omo eye na se bombo no tutu ndi ase hu kakra etimi abomo we ane de free oba ye de onsem no ye de amount ene nwumere ntom pictures no perfa wore so omo ko betime rolu ha na omo Facebook wan zampa Ghana from pen for nya de Black Queens no ye yi omumu we ane de free ye de onsem ye de amount na Ghana Premier League no channel some week number 24 games no etimi todwa na watwe wie na sei ana games no etimi ekowie na no pay ye de ho results no nyina ye de amount started on Friday abra 11 one day set na fie ema nation service ko boni kan mienu wantimi anti enra games na kan etimi etoto aso a Kumasa Sante Kotoko etena fie Vision FC ebo 0-0 Saso and Swado Oblast enemy diama ebo 0-0 ho Dreams FC esheba koma Diana FC intimi ante Diana at the 10 men and finishing game na Brante Benjamin Chivanyo etimi enya red card our first half na and Afi Basaka Holy Stars win 1-0 edit Akwaaba Heart of Lions Saso and Bechem United etena fie and Karora United ebo 0-0 and Afi so Shana so United win 1-0 the Samatet Bobokuno Brekum Chaza etena fie and Yana Apostles ebo 1-1 and Afi Gold Stars eshemienu ama Hasefo etimi ate kan back we any games etimi ekoso ye don semino ye de amount and anope wo down when ekopiem our table na say enetie media man ready can 46 points the toss mienu aye Gold Stars 45 Saso na miensa Hasefo 14 and Afi Diana akotokoto so makwako and on 39 points in Afi Diana FC toss num omoka 38 points in Siano aye Samata 36 points and so aye Karora United omoka 35 points Saso and Anwatwe aye Basaka Holy Stars omoka 32 points and Chronom aye Vision FC 31 points as do aye Nations FC 31 points Dubakum aye Dreams FC 30 points Saso and Dumienu aye Heart of Lion 30 points do Amiansano aye Bechem United also 30 points and Afi do 9 aye Club of Sodo Oblast 28 points Dunum Breku Jersey 28 points do Enciano aye Hoho United okuta 27 points and Afi do and some Yana Post 27 points and Afi so do watwe aye Tima aye friend 11 wonders on so okuta 9 points I don't seven ye the amount and nano pay our Akwaaba radio 98.1 so far Shannon's top 10 most draw game when I say teams or team draw games with panel has a folk I draw 10 Saso and Medium I draw 10 or Vision FC I draw 10 9 aye Kotoko Saso and Samates I draw 9 or Nehoho United I draw 9 Yana Apostles I draw 9 Diana FC I draw 8 Saso na Karara I draw 8 to home and Afi Nations FC say to me I draw 7 I don't 7 ye the amount and then I pay our Akwaaba radio 98.1 na before say the voices ebe so na nochi abejo for timi abamuno na ne kopiem division zone 1B games a hore timi course Monday 21 say ana results na ekosi here the kumasra atina fie ene kosi am ya soccer academy abotutu saso na Liberty Techman atina fie che ba koma Vitro Kawaro Zakano moment timi antibi the baby United de ɛhyɛ 9 ɛma Lagos City sɛ no wɔntumi antumi sa so na ɔma for Mighty Royals ɛhyɛ mmiɛnsa ɛma Doma Unity ɛka no ɔmotumi ate ka no mmienu wei ɛne results ɛtumi kɔ so ɛwɔ week number 21 ɛnom ɛyɛ Access Bank Division 1 League yɛde wɔn nsɛm no yɛde ɛma na nnu Kumasi Asante kɔtɔkɔ fie wɔbɔ 0-0 wie game coach Prince ya wɔwusu wɔn na ɛhwɛ kyerɛ de ma Kumasi Asante kɔtɔkɔ wei ɛne nkɔmɔ a wɔde ɛto dwa abra ese nnu ɔtena fie wɔn Vision FC 10 against 11 wɔntumi ɛne nkunim.
It was so obvious. Everybody could see the guys tried as much as they can to get a goal, but it didn't go the way we wanted it. We had a lot of chances that we need to finish it. So I'm not happy, I'm disappointed, but we need to get our heads up and then see the next game ahead of us. When Chi's own was, we played a different formation and it worked so perfectly for us because we were going to play our way. Today's own was a different one. We played one top, but when we played two at the top and get the flanks coming in to attack in the middle. But today, it was an open game. Vision is on the bad side. When they get the ball, they do what they want to do. And then if you're able to get the ball, we also play. But when we get to the last half, we just messed it up and then it's a problem. We need to work on it. I think for the past 2 weeks, we're having a problem with Jawu. We're having a problem with Jawu at the last half. He had a ball in his I think the first half. It was just a tapping. He always want to shoot it up the ball. He cramp up the ball. We've been telling him and that. The warm-up situation he came. So on our way to the dressing room, I went to him. I told him, please, just tap it in. You're standing right in front of the ball. You don't need shot. And he have difficulty to tap the ball in. That's why we said, no, let's bring Baba, who is good with the ball, come and maybe weave through the defense and see what happens. We are telling him, when you get in front of the turf, just try and place it. And he was just still ballooning. We have when we went to Wenchi, it was so obvious, clear. Amwa took the ball, cut in, got to him, and then he always want to finish it up in the air, and that was a problem we have. And then we needed someone who can hold the ball to weave it to as well.
You and the anu ajewu amana more 90 minutes no na esi coach na dey to say when your ball is got tap ball to ball and as we person twen na ko ball say boom no ball rough sir and esi it me gina so I go to be yin free mu na no muza coach is a coach e say 3 matches obo nyina no man koyo baako pɛ na esi wawe ne fans ne sɛ wonya ade ase duro no wani gye hododo nti bia nkom nya akwan minim nse ba mbuke wo so msɛ ɛna ɔsɛ ɔmetimi aka mpenifo ne esi ama na adwuma no sɛ mpenifo no ka sɛ ne wɔn no nko a why sɛ mpenifo no ka sa ade a sɛ ɔno ɔda so hɔ.
No, they can call for it. It's a decision for the management to make. So me, I'm not worried about it. I just go out there, just get my job done, and leave the rest for the management. If they call it today, I'll be it. So don't worry about it.
You na no chi na mbuza ne se baby edri kotoko league no mo betimi azagia na no ana o chese da binye over emfa makrobia Kumasi Asante kotoko betimi afa league no amana yiye coach Prince ya owusu.
No, it's not. Do you know what? Have you checked up House of Folk their results? Have you checked up the other ones? So the thing is still open up. Mediama, I think, is drew or something. So the thing is still open up. We have to prepare ourselves and then see what we can do when we go to Tamale.
You, we and then some coach Prince Awusu order to Jana Brante Kamara Mohammed and a yamad of the match. We game no we and a Kamara did to Jauch no Pimbobi one you know is a born you go, but referee no anye.
I disappoint small because this game is supposed to win. 10 against 11 is not easy to draw or lose. You're supposed to win. I expect the ball I had, for me, is goal. But the referee didn't take the goal. But
you think that should have been a goal for you?
Yes. Goal for me or Dozo. Morefin Dozo. But it's not over. We try and win the next game to continue small.
Talk to me about your performance. You put some brilliant saves. You denied Vision so many times. What do you make of that performance by you today?
Well, it's good. It's good. I expect to do that one more. Next game, the other game again.
But do you think Kotoko can win the league this season?
But you are going small. Match by match to see.
You, Kamara Mohammed, no. Then come on, order to Chelsea to the field 1-1. Any young apostles. If we game no, we and then come on, coach Yimana Nkrumah at the Etuja Abra is Chelsea at the field about 1-1.
Earlier on, my mama who say match no, and easy match no, and easy cry. Say so first minute chance. Now was say to me Barisa chance no, but if you wanna almost obey then almost obey. In fact, friends original debut ayana more than, but must say we thank God say at least a point. It was a winning game not all cost, but we got only 1 point. So you better miss and then Nyako work on the other match. I die in him. They were eager say winning match we at all cost. And you know, Pia focus say was a winning match, but who knows? Because the woman sometimes try everything possible. And I'm looking at the penalty bear 3, meaning I am cry, but I know the young into into me complaining match. But yeah, say the old one say, about draw, it was say go back now. It's me quite home near to me quite away points at the Beshi.
You now we now who go body television in Yamia to my memory day be near Joe Cracker Sports Compress. Minim on about Kwansani Kotoka Bobo 00 more remusan of supporters. No, there are some now character coach.
I can say about draw into near corner was say you say you hear BB in your points. There was a showcase here. Near to points into me the Bashi. And the Macachum says, answered about massive view. The baby mass now, yes, Romo, much we can say baby near Momo. But I said, here, Penebia and Yanona, in Yameso pay. By a domas is a tamani that from the crown, and almost still an omoche boys near Sidim Sicachromo. And James Rebecca say, omoche boys near no crown and my boys need to be ready. Into between us, I equalizing. You, we, and then some coach, man, Uncle Made to John 7 dollars and face any ba. They are kind of a better to us, so 80 me at the amount. We see. Ma into
okay. The kind. I am Black Queens. Omo share omo and to say into Kana cost no BB say here. Kofi dear who crown us share them because drone attacks no, drone strikes and missiles no. A border anymore another in Ubuntu. One wreckage in Bobama. Ubetuma we can be na videos na mo amhwe bibia no mo say Ghana for say omo na because it is better so obegina ho than so obehye dem so ogina ho na ade na e ba in as man say travel with speed in there emmo because no free wiem na ba but do the destination na e the gravitational way na ba e form street there dey hu a either say ultimi dwane and at least wo option say obetuma ye bibi than say wo share dem say e more than in mu so nde say no wo share dem a enukwa dey ehu sin bibi a what I say na yes wo be hu na wa ye hu bibi than say wo da ho na tim mebo a nti yesre because nyom nko ne Ghana for wo in fact ntokwana ba bia ekoso across the world no ehon Ghana for ho papa because say Iran attack Qatar Ghana for be odoha Iran attack Jordan Ghana for ho Iran attack Iraq Ghana for ho omo attack Kuwait omo ho Manama Bahrain no kojo Bahrain mo so ho omo attack Dubai Zan Felix ni kokuma nu mkra ho Ghana for be
so ko pepe fun ato a yewi say wakadam
ohun he
embassy na omo afre no
na embassy no kra no here protection embassy afre no ye
omo no
embassy na kasa here protection na airport nyina bomb missile about do you know say 2 nights after the war Iran for no ato 219 at least drone strikes and they are only Dubai UAE because UAE know Omo attack Dubai mostly. Omo attack Sharjah. Omo attack Abu Dhabi. Now, Dubai crowd there, Burj Al Arab. Sa omo hotel na sin so no so na da omo sika no so no. Hotel fefe bi na say shape no. Unim say enye ne modern engineering mechanism. Na sa hotel no omo ye unim say ewo some reflective makada say to say 9/11 attack na odi plane na eba no omo ye sata ebe divert ade no enye sanka missile strike boom dada because e divert no man ball some part of ne nioma na e protecting ni
okay
and the whole Dubai is under attack and Ghana for no mo dey empire na the time wachi say ntokwa no so bete because baby ade ne keka kono kata nko 64 missiles na nkofo na to what I say missiles o matoaba 105 UAE nko and other parts of nti se say Iran for na niabre and a constant bombardment constant nti eno an say e banko real
nti ambulance
na mapompom nti yesremo a mo nyina no na mo hwa mo ye ko we nyame mo ho ban
dabi
Iran for no mo wo fasting mebo nti kala be den
nkobajo
and so first strike the residency of Ayatollah Khamenei no ekun ono ne ba ne nana akum top officials yensa nkofo no the security intelligence CIA for no catch omo say be sha office omo se komo attack anadwo enom catch omo omo sha office anopa ya nti monto enti say the intelligence ya ade anyam be bo ho ba bia anim o ta ho anyam be bo ho
to na bubu jari kwa first
correct
somebody you to na bubu jari kwa first
Jericho Damascus Tel Aviv Haifa Jerusalem Someone some ko dia hurisi. Ko ho sesi ya ko dia hurisi. Correct
me bombro yesu di mu
golf ni nyina.
Me say Saudi Arabia biggest oil refineries say so attack Libya.
There be the attack be ko ne say ye frɛ baby straight Hamus. Straight Hamus na ye nsuo so. Now world map na say ote ase ya. Straight Hamus no ho na Qatar one of the biggest producers of oil. Saudi Arabia one of the biggest producers of oil. Sewage no nsuo no so ho na omo ye ne fa edeba Asia and other part of the world. Baby to say and no say any omo close to omo but omo ni omo na control the Strait Hormuz no. Omo control. Oye wa adwe say cross on be bomb India fo bi de omo anwo eko. Gbein nipa fo awu.
What are you so boy be head no.
Say no an de ye ekiri asem. Nti de ten say say no enye nyame bobo ho ba yo. Because me nyanka be kese nyame bobo ho ba ye. But nyame de yo am for fear uti ye. Nti nyatre papa na ze nyame bobo ho ba pa de.
Na David ntimi ankugo
ni fasting mu na be we ya. Nya fasting mu. Ndi ke nyame bobo ho ba.
Nyame be yo. Nya kidie wa awuradi mu. Na nyonto ne mpaibo na ebubu Jericho fasuo.
Rocket no.
No money no mo so. Se no mo guso bonfire bo mo nsem a. Ke divert.
Wo bon nsem bonfire.
So wo bon nsem bonfire.
Ade be ya akudie bia. Otamne
hihye.
Wo be ye free ho.
Me dane no free en so Yesu di mu.
E bon nsem bonfire. Bitu bomba ba. Akwara de kwafo na so actress. O ma so ai tank. Omo de drones aba. The B2 spirit aba abegina
empire be say ni
aba wo so won say empire
won so far
empire be say ni nyina ko fi
won aba o de aba no ko say smoja nka ni
so fa ba
say smoja
e be na osi
ade no na ya ho sem na ye ka no
ya
say me pese me chire because chire mpe ko fa be ba me ko ho
da be kinti o munti
o be ti asante kasa no o be translate
kamala ba na say o so nti bro penya na o ka bro
ensem wo ho pa ba ko fiti Ghana for no na me match concern ye hwe ye ho ye because ye can me say one of the most trending videos Ghana ni na record here Dubai Dubai UAE Dubai there na Ghana ni na record here and it tells you how close I know mo ye I've had personal people who reach out to me say baby o mo ye adwuma no just 5 minutes away from US military base na Dubai no into omo no ya promise obi enwane nkofie because one missile be me say the base no back home straight. What does it? Some can just the US base ni the enti o ma ya say this o ma bo base ni bi o Ghana for no
ni Yesu moja abo mo ban Yesu moja Philadelphia mesre mo Ghana for nyina ho ban mo amonane mo fa moja no ntwa mo nhia
nti obi so gidi
o yemfa we nkan say abet brand FM Lord Amos anya easier nti o ma say ma ko ene surgery nti kotokwa issue statement
ya hu bia dinede sama ka che
Asante Koroko SC has been dealt with yet another injury blow to right back Lord Amoa. The deputy captain was taken off in the 19th minute following a horrific tackle in our 2-0 away victory at Wenchi over Young Apostles. The club's medical staff on duty, based on their experience, arranged for the right back to be taken to Kumasi before full time. Subsequent IMR scans revealed that Lord has sustained an anterior cruciate and medical meniscus ligament tear, an injury that could sideline him for the extended period. Lord, who has made 9 goals contributions this season, will undergo surgery in the coming days. This is the Conquer Wabuchi. Or met my year Wahabat Comunia Wabuchi.
This is South Africa.
South Africa cry.
Comunia Wabuchi.
Asian country, Japan.
Yeah, we shouldn't speedy recovery because Lord Amo great talent. Kofi I no be na better from Kongrano. Fighter jet and so na ban we friend fighter jet.
Yes moja, yes moja ba mo
fighter jet crashes near US air base in Kuwait. And they say no baby omo Iran for na attack pa no. Kuwait. On the fighter jet na better from no. Nte che say drive a pilot no wo mu no why dey. nti pacho nyame mo ho ba na aye pilot no dey
no nji bi
obedroje ade no but on ba bia o matwa yi no ye fra ha situation room on the Trump ehye US check omko wo obi a omo president no otwa US man to so as the main representative. Of course 45 47 naturally 45th president the 47 until they had bia egu ne tro until now situation room nie they analyze every single thing until nyanya me be ye no ye kan mo ntiase no e bia na wo ntiase what I say
we no dey omo ntiase international politics ne dey so omo ni mu a
yes for but tiase an kenya me be ye
David nti so mo tiase a
ni o me ekoso wo ha no
enka asore do be shefa
obi da wase yes sports no why
no me pese ko mo kire bibi kitu bi nka ye ho ba ye ho so kakra
FM so yes sports Ghana Premier League matches in fact Brekum Chelsea but we say this is that's on my documentary because no matter how cost no finally say Chelsea survive here West cannot explain
so we catch them one no
West cannot explain no e ko park ne so no Kofi de bia ye bre na nra de nursing da eh
nam so bi tina sa
ave kra no mo se aduro da ankofo ni ponim nti ana ne nkoyi keeper yi so hey keeper o se Boateng na dem na
Frank
Boateng mi una na se Boateng mi ni no
Frank Boateng
hey Boateng triple de rough go
second round
Boateng triple de
anya no has good no
yeah
Boateng si wa pra
da
oh yeah Frank
50 times oh 50 times Boateng say the home father
if you go
keep us there just heard of Agopra man so
o si mo yes
hey enra de si ye ni asem no me tiri kadi yo
kan say the ade na
tie dey obebo be because referee dey say
Foster Bastus
and then we dara se pa as the Brekum Chelsea other supporter Foster why you want for there Kofi banya ni say nye because enra you know refinance mum Kofi no crepa na say Chelsea we na me pese Chelsea be we what I say na e say Chelsea we team 9 na so be we but enra say nye refi no pese Chelsea be we ene nyoma be bira pese be we a me say na no ye jubilate one no one go why one even enye 1-1 no crack you say before the goal no ye jubilate chances no free kick corner and sana finally goal na ba me kwa be sin ne ma hu de o she goal no the me answer poor shot to the same be sin some can say abedu no come on because there are emergency
yes okay
emergency me call young apostles answer that one na say e ho ne ye 1-1 mo ma ye 1 point that one say that be na ball de obi ade na ho de na ebo ye mfa ya ho de mo na se da mo na ye be bo achew because Abraham no kasa simadu no ni abodu no mu ko be yi sir ngo fo ke be bo ma se si abo ko ta ho enra ke be se na me kire hwi mo se me ha ma Chelsea wi he enra ka se si be bo ken you see problems ne do so me se duru ba bi a o se pitch ne enye nsuo ne toye no nkofo ne se o mo bo nsuo mu ball o no mo striker no o ha defenders
Prempe
nzo no mbo two top Prempe na opoku 40 no na Prempe no o ha defenders area ball ball no top form o best stretch yi enye me won say and the community nchen you and the community now you good power but they don't not nchen it tells you the threat no and yeah do Emmanuel do ya all day go fit go hey look at here for Chelsea matches na aka no so on person Chelsea bury just a match ni nyina obi aba because ball na boys na ball na there real ball division 1 ball complete
we say don't you think say nipa no so ba pressure na be do
no kwa na mo ball no no supporters na nje last minute na amwa
ke be de
nko no referee ni na so mo show clean goal second goal referee anje clean goal let's be very honest clean goal.
Born plan is so here. I saw the Findika Peja.
Findika, why you're not just obey Peja.
Okay.
And then you're outside, or you're not gonna say obey Peja. Maminka, the amount, Sago, me bufu ye, me wa Chelsea. Nti indirectly, no, Robin in and my head a crack and said, yeah, yes, I see you among in the taker. Yemfa no twenty. The na a hammer will go no one say. Player now wash a go no, or your attacker. Ebi obe here sa go no dia kind of numbers when that say ye turn no but the statistics beba say ontimi nche go and so no wa she clean go yes ye man nche enti yanje meaning what man say enti ene na here on the individual level affect me
okay
what I say but on the evidence of performance at for some man bia Chelsea bono mo bo ofie ne dia ahwe omo ntimi win one match kra o
you
enti Kofi
yeah
say Chelsea da saying no na ye ba kon ka ba kon to amananim nti Chelsea be lead Young Apostles 1 point
yeah
me boy
yeah
na Chelsea that saying
what a 15
year relegation the top me boy and na omo that relegation here one no
oh yeah what year 19 Young Apostles na 11 wonders and na point gap no so ye 1 pe and a them between even Young Apostles and a become Chelsea plus Rodro Oblast could be be a Chelsea da Chelsea next game ye vision wa away memenda
Chelsea next game a vision wa away yes Young Apostles so kwa away or traffic ba only goal stars but Chelsea no what dey away ni so no hey Kofi Chelsea aboa
yo mate eda say
bona mo ene dey anu
no say na what been transfer
me say na we transfer na nsu ato na
oji
Kofi Chelsea Kofi Chelsea o want to say Kofi Chelsea won't so.
Ma just ye.
Me say obi. No obi ni ma tena dia me no obi be ni studio ha.
There you.
Obi go university ku.
Dem omango.
Obi si
me won obi come ayi Young Apostles for no. Won
obi dia ni omo ntokwa nye no.
I don't issue
that. That's
last
me na me video obi eni me na say ye de mo ye no I said de mo something like
you don't fed no ma me nyina ma
yeah what man no back so I'm bofu say nya no no na me say da bi nti wona e brand say da mo said that and I said that man so no to pay you
I say we are who say we yes
don't go try and channel come here you e brand say da mo ja you kwa me mo din say masa ja hands mo no
be many
so kwa dey o that a long standing issue
Chelsea mo support my yo na
on baba ya kan dey reba dia ye dey kun no ba bi ye ji
of course say Chelsea can league no
on bekam ka do bekam na be de
don't play fair when the people are not playing fair and yes you will lose tie me ye pa and yes me tie me say you analyze ball no a enka ubeka say pure robbing. But that is Ghana football. Don't play fair when the people are not playing fair. And yes, you will lose. Meaning what I say. And the baby I do no. Operation as a Chelsea league nim. Because say team no league nim a who is so fast wo. But free one. Na obe hu say mo ahwere ade. And the mama mo free mo ansa. Na mo be hu say ye hu yanka. Because udi agora. Uko division 1 wa dwe ozo beba obeka just say yeah 40 years wa we be 60 years wa what abete
okay yeah
Ghana for
4 to the 5
years
by bet me twem ho because regime na aba no Ayatollah Arifa no o say omo to aso no the entire war na beto aso ache ne say no the entire war na beto aso ache ne say Trump say omo pese omo arbitrate all the weapons and security facilities na nkofo no woni nyina na say just one o man use na akudie nyina na wo say na akudie nyina it means that onu omo be ko the latter
because uni weapons
o dey see ene dodo a o nti ntokwa dey 4 to 5 weeks na be
okay you see okay last year I was so critical on Kotoko medical department so when the Kotoko injury list na no krenie na enuku good
say the matter say entry crampos after season obe terminate contract
Emmanuel entry yes Because Kofi, it got to a point and not plex or more injury list the for Kodoko. No, to me, starting 11 Mabika.
Yes.
And when you look at the nature of injuries, no Munyana and young crank injuries. Obi to me caught 3 months, 5 months. I understand team man why.
Oh yeah.
He's
one of the best midfielders.
Before so be plan Kofi, he was not form and no nan where didn't. Oh. And then injuries into your band and can. Even before say Blair back on, not Blair were pray. And he said latest Abertamoa anterior crucial ligament ACL. And this injury, Kofunya, all the child crest 6 months. And no can be on your young. Your body need especially be responding to treatment in terms of recovery process and rehabilitation. And Kofi, Yami out my season and the next season, among a constituted board, say. Omo ba proper management team. What is meaning say e niema ba ko e also mo review and niema ba ko also mo take a critical look into it.
Okay.
Ahead of next season. Because the one Koroko place ni play plan dey no kurenie enye kwamboku kura ba ye. Ko kwamboku play 4 times. Abertamo play 3 times. We we place o mo play Koroko e bi assemble nel kakra bi ana mo play Lord this season we play 4 times and then finally AC and neighbor I back we on Chelsea left back Patrick I said play Akwaaba or play or mo injuries na tinedu all call ba ni into omo we said kodo omo play anti ko medical department no omo nye review no omo he now see Kofi we are saying sometimes you are being forced to learn in a hard way. Munti asana make an EAT4. Sometimes I dear bet mato. I dear easily avoidable but a battle. Meaning the conclusion is that you take lessons from it, and the lessons now be taken from it in a process where you are being forced to learn in a very hard way. Chelsea Papa or Modia teams ni bi ewo Ghana hano. Eno na nei eduru mraus and teams ni bi nso hu Chelsea mobo. Because we all know the dynamics in the Ghana Premier League teams, they are not doing that. And yen same year, you bet my kind of video, no so I say. And to me, that the AC no, Mufanya, the Suyan, the Minister Papeti, Yamiad man, Nessie, and for saying no more term. Because this is the young apostles. Make I money in Siatremai. Siatremai, Bamonosana, Mobo, area no more Mubunia, yet your home ha. I'm in Siatrebe. Intimidate the AC remain can question on Minister Papati as here, penny 4 more chairs will be at as here, next season and for sending Munchum. So relegation, and I didn't say coffee a threatening what I had to say home. Me tell this uncommon upon. So if care is not being taken, Crampona, would you grant next season? Say chance for escape relegation. No man, yeah, idea be beyond their limit. No more near man, we are not dana. Would you grant the same story and the next season? From match day 1, you will say the first 5 fixtures for Chelsea name word because now has to not go to home. Now that top teams baby they won't be the mamu no home. No, these were crucial matches for Chelsea. And to make us say, if Chelsea for they have been able to get the needed results from these games, then on be a very good season from the start. But say, and as expected that, then what is the Chelsea for being a very tough season? The reality is that they prophesy in maybe terminal and they need AC. Enti ene agro no ni anim say ya agro basa nya agro asa agro nso ya abro asa ya agro nso ya abro hwe o kaya me katro say me ya baya so Chelsea enti de na ekoso ni bia no say pie kwa abontena mi free studio na me kwa abontena komo na manfo ni mi bedi no na me ho aba me ho so pa kese e o Chelsea situation ho ba mbe wura na my lenient about Chelsea situation as a bibia katamani. But say me pie kwa abontro we be hu me he Chelsea team no we hu me he wo mo na moto amo Chelsea no we na say me ho asen aba me ho so concerning Chelsea situation o mu wo no Kofi ade na dura ni bre. Okay. Adura ni bre pa. because we all know say eba omo ye allies to the FA eba omo ni FA no good rapport Chelsea nkan ho enti obi a ope wasem obi obenya nka asam ato na kofu ye bre na ko gina amana no a don't you think so we pian to amana no enti enu na Manchester situation is very very complicated at this point enti ye best rempanifo amokura ndue mu na nanu matena nkonwa big businessmen mo ambetima bo Chelsea tinu mpai bo fam sika fam bibia motivation ni ade mu nyina momro on board because say ade agba ne wa kofi hu na ulusu ana abehu
okay
ya kan mpa wi nyina ni say Chelsea nipa ba ku team ba na kura say mfaso na Chelsea ede brekum no enye nipa ba ku na enjoy sa mfaso no ndi no kura pa na yese obi a mata obi a kofi okro duawe mu bia no onfa no support emra because say ade na yedre say yan so players ne nan amfa mobo na enye ye ese so mo be ma na omo jonso
okay
say yan so players be ma mo omo anjonso a kofi ade na ebesi bo so
okay
coach samobuodu kofi enra or a lot of tactical errors tactical mistakes ana ni training as a week ana ni training say one so say two Dominic no one started picking banka kra even though he already a style of play no crampo na kofi enra say to say no timi bully young apostles defenders no timi take you on any idea fine enti me ni wire o choose say anane emra genum
okay
you get a point enti na ko some about mistakes no so be the free no ana kofi finally Chelsea say home fear factor be any ho well your teams go how me kai enkora Brazil so only omo ba bebo the name Brazil no continue 20% more
yeah
enti eno mo some level of advantage bi but then so far be kun Chelsea anka dia ba kwa nke eni ni se nka kwa wu anka enye but wo ba home bia anka ha na nka obekere me mase no akesesem but be kun Chelsea bo home enye ye awe so enye ye and there is no clear disparity between omo away form and omo home form
okay
nti ye dey ba bia duro kofi no kure ni aduro ani bere
mate yeah that's it 0242020208 0242020208 nkoma wodo pirani si ye di wase from amanane abepimefie akakuma bi na ye bre na so ne ye page mu na DJ Jovia edi Akwaaba yukono abetwa so edi ama nkopem se dumie no bobo na edi Akwaaba yu asom kase bo no ebetwa so yenko first caller good morning
good morning
odi ana be free
chele
yentio
Fili será mo chesi po será mo pa kile mo titi papa no fenni ana sana osnya kanu ifo mo kwa we ya oba fia ibi enye de será mo kata ki coach no mo onjo plate ni na no yimi enu abun kana bo na emwa chesi ye será mo fera mo man
okay yeah see challenge so afre na so ache wadwin 0242020208 0242020208 yemfa obi ana ntwa good morning Izif hello okay wana nti yanka yemfa obi ana ntwa so good morning hello good morning hello good morning wana nti yanka ya semo ponjo hello yeah network line nenya na sese okay 0242020208 0207573003 good morning hello Davio hello mon frère boda na so na say MTN network ni nye o pick ya kasa nema yemfa yes we bit me atenka good morning Dabi you mon frère 0207573003 0207573003 mon frère sa line so ne hwese no ye bete on kana hello Sinabasku Dabi mo MTN no voda no mon frère voda na so mom na na MTN I don't know corner ba opeke yente okasa no 0242020208 hello
hello
good morning
fine morning
o dia na ba bi ofrefri yenti o
original man mom aso mo kale asa chesi ampa ebanu fan na omo mo chesi
you yate yada sintentem hello
Kobi
is it yenti o
Kobi so mo
be yenti o
Kobi no kotokopa ya ti man chef ti esipa asemo
you
kotokopa pa no kotokona ha pa obi share you wa ni se wa ni program kede na kotokopa pa jo ba bia ni idiwe kotokona se betima jili gidiem je
you mate yada sipa papa hello good morning
hello
o dia na ba bi ofrefri
le dindi tule me kasa pri se kwa
yenti tule
ako se na me da asna ye nyinyi na mama
okay mate yada sipa good morning
Tago
yes when Jackson yenti we
Tago mda se na Ocean Seden Ottoman United the best team ever him Panchira me entire season best team over 40 matches or entire season nyina I think this season we man you to the league to man to man ya on kan hu say on best third ho
you
o mon ka ho mu firi ho de ai
no yeah that's papa good morning yes sir
sha
why you eat
àwọn ọmọ àwọn ọmọdé sọ lọ́kọ̀ tó náà àwọn ọmọ yeah I'm just not to go there last month I was not going to go what does the boss make you go the best black of you àwọn ọmọ àwọn ọmọdé náà tó so very
you yeah that's it good morning what do you never be free your brother say man so
the phone doctor
yinti we
kaje ko zoom go fi kan say the my sport bet ko di kra
is it one more no my adwuma na betway nti betway na no my adwuma nti ndran yi say dey be the betway code no ba why nti wait my critics account no bi na wakono ya dase good morning
Gakufi
yes sir Alex yinti o
ba cha mo we dey
ye ho yinti Alex
ya me boma ba so pa na esi get sre omo yes sir Abraham Jimpa sisi omwani ya dido musu nti oponkoso mai ya min kama hono mun ya
yerase zongo yenti o adwendo
Bago
Poncho
good
morning yenti o Poncho
yo me chawa ja famo Tago onse Chelsea bola encourage na party na Akwaaba
why then
onse sama boto play na saka ke mun chen na pressure bottom papa no bottom no
na ya to ma Poncho ti uti Poncho ti mi yedi ngoma uti na ya to na be na nya sky ara ne club no na boys e keep on be de ti be de tua mo suka
na say so get you
why
e se mi sao
what's why
na
sa o kwani udo ofo wi anya bode anyina efe na ise otwaton
na ti so ko bode ni anyi ni to twa ma tia mu
wo to ni scan to ba ko twa papa ne bi no aton no anya scan bi no that ye fo ni
e bi sha wo pe ni abe na u twa ni cha no anya ni abe
obi enu ba beto pe ba ka se bi opepre afon ha se ba se so opepre papa na
yo ma ti tere ni se e bi ye
mate ye da se pa na sikana na ise players no enu na omoto no de ura na club no kakra ti kotoko ba so be pepe ya just player is what team enu ka so be fa na da bi o ka so we no pen no so abodo bo o timi miti a fine no abefa nti ball no moment accessa ye de ya baton bi why enti yemfa course ni ensi na nundu na ba na sa na yenye birthday simfra na yenko na yempege mu na nyame yadoma de aka na etimi da to aso e de ama enti buhari ye no quick na yenko na Yeah, Nene award Dramani birthday former player the Mabri Chelsea now ojinama obo edi ama Samatex Bobo Kuno happy birthday enko emfama yes rese Nyankopon emwa now you only prebia emfiri welcome nene akoy wa wode deda oni subia no Nyankopon ma nemrem kama sere bia wo so bo no bebo no agidin ma wiasa fa na nyina etimi atenka nti award Dramani former player the Mabri Chelsea now FC Samatex jiwi never do birthday no. You enti award Dramani wano esina kan Edma Samatex ne de no na ene Mr. George Akwasi Afriye birthday former GFA vice president na George Afriye de wa wo ntene kan Ghana bom de na fi ni se yawo you be a ese won fa adwuma ni agro o club owner ba ko ese o serious wa I see ball ne dan akoma so Ghana football ne dan akoma so wopese obenya kwanya na obedie enimu as a FA president na ontimi enye mfrumu ama nyiye enti uncle George Akwasi Afriye ye gina Akwaaba radio so happy birthday enko emfama yestrese Nyankopon emmo no mo kwantenti umfie na wanya nsisi ano 105 frequency 98.1 emfa enka se de bia obenyini na ball na ise pese ekona nim Ghana se no Mr. George Akwasi Afriye wode wa adwene no ene onyansa beboa na Ghana football so etimi akona nim enti George Akwasi Afriye former GFA vice president happy birthday enko emfama.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
And Mr. George Akwasi Afriye once again happy birthday enko emfama. Na we your guest hine enwa nene ne birthday and we happy belated birthday enko emfama guest hine usina kan Edma Brekum Chelsea Jason number 5 na ya wo share ogina mfimfi on passes no ho den bruta antoge yesere se Nyankopon enka ho bo no wo soro enta esoro no ensan kan bi se de bia clubs aketse ana face amana contract no obesanya biem na akọ enti guest hine from the club presidents Amofa Janto, the executive chairman Ubeda Nakwamiketia, head coach Samuel Boadu, basic captain Anane, senior players or more team teammates for you say happy belated birthday enko emfama ntijwe never be obiano. Guest hine Akwaaba radio. Your 5 video so near mao. Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
You. Osin.
Covid ago.
Yeah.
Open kese pa ya senior man at Promzi.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, we a general manager de ma AKFM.
Yeah.
Buna half hane Ghana ha de wa unim no nem say we abofra. About radio India will be papa. Na woda very positive man. We share how encourage you na de ya na ye ni so. Enti boss, ya 5 for the case so na ya we show. Happy birthday ni asre nkwa tenten sika na afenso na ho bambo e de amount se na be ya de uye nyina no e be ko yi kama pa ata Promzi happy birthday enko emfa mawo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, you